Peace, you guys. It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your reading. Thank y'all for y'all patience. I know I was off last week, just wasn't in a space to um, produce any readings, and I don't like to force the energy. So I appreciate everyone who has returned, and we're gonna jump right on into it. Um, Everyone who booked pay what you can readings or personal readings, you should have received them. If you sent me an email or dropped a comment on your reading, I will respond to you this week. And if you are interested in booking, the information will be in the description box. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. With my Aries, timestamp will be 50. Let's just put it at a minute. All right. Let's see what comes out for my Aries. What do they need to know? What does Aries need to know at this time? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. General. We have the Page of Wands. So we have a message coming in. Okay. It may be a secret. Something you aren't supposed to know. Um, so Aries, you may be receiving some information about, somebody could be like secretly getting married or some sort of secret judgment in a court case. It's something that shouldn't have been disclosed to you, or you shouldn't be disclosing to someone else, but they're telling you in confidence. Basically, a Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could be significant, but somebody's telling you something in confidence. Okay, and this may be in person, it may not be through a text message or phone call. They might whisper this to you. It may be on a late night. This person could be drinking, or it could just be like the vibe is there and this person is telling you something like, okay, what else for Aries? So be on the lookout for some sort of message or information that's being shared that really shouldn't be disclosed, okay? Okay, see, I just said this could be about a relationship. Somebody could be talking about a secret rendezvous, a secret affair that they're having, okay? This could be something on a distance. This could also just be you indulging into something. This is Gemini, Cancer energy. I wanted to say Capricorn for some reason, so that sign could also be significant. All right, you may find out that, or you may travel somewhere and have like a little secret rendezvous or something like that. Um, but yeah, you may witness somebody having some sort of affair. It's just giving sneaky with this lovers coming out, okay? Somebody may also, yeah, you they're gonna be like, please don't tell nobody, okay? Somebody could be committing to something new. This could be in regards to career, but I definitely feel like this is more of a secret rendezvous type of energy. This could be you or someone in your energy. You may literally, I'm telling you, third party. Did not say a secret judgment, okay? Somebody's like, please don't judge me. Like, please don't tell anybody. Please don't wake this up. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? Mm. Yeah, buddy. This could even be a threesome or friends. All right. This is messy, Aries. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving messy energy. Um, Somebody could be dealing with the friend of like a friend's ex, or ex that somebody told their current partner they're no longer dealing with. Yep, Three of Swords as I'm shuffling. Like, it could be some heartbreaking information coming out. Four of Wands, yeah, that can destroy like a household or a marriage. Somebody could even have somebody pregnant here. Yes, Queen of Cups. I'm telling y'all, it's something messy. What else is going on this week for Aries? Hold on, y'all. I done fell off the table. All right, let's see. What else for Aries? You have the Queen of Swords. Okay. What else? The Sun and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so again, I just feel like this is a week where a lot of truth is being exposed here. Somebody was a little nervous about this, okay? Something that you were nervous about. This could be in regards to your finances and career. Um, Something that you could be nervous about coming to light. Your cards keep falling on the floor, bruh. Something you could have been nervous about coming to light. All right. This is definitely something new with this Ace of Cups. In regards to finances, career. Okay, we have the moon and the sun. So something here is being illuminated. Um, Give me something on this sun energy. We got the Three of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. It's like the message is carrying on. That's the Six of Wands. So this is something about to go digital this week. That's what when I say something going digital, like something going public, like something is about to be exposed. Like that's the energy. I don't even need to keep pulling. The Queen of Swords, she's a truth teller. Five of coins. Like, yeah, somebody could feel like somebody else left them out in the cold, okay? Abandoned the situation, put them in a Three of Swords, disappointed them to appoint somebody else. Give me one more on this Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy could be significant. The Six of Wands right back on the table with the King of Wands. Something or someone that maybe you left out in the cold that you blocked out or thought you blocked out, got rid of, or something. Put this where it fits. It could be you or somebody did this to you. I don't know. But there is an energy of something that someone thought was being done undercover wouldn't be exposed. People wouldn't talk about it. People wouldn't know. This shit is coming out this week. Okay, and it's about to shake things up. I'm trying to figure out what this Ace of Cups has to do with anything. What's the Ace of Cups? The Nine of Wands. This could be a new romantic situation. Queen of Cups with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Eight of Wands, Four of Coins, Ten of Wands. Somebody was trying to hold this down, but little did they know somebody's been watching the whole thing unfold. Like this has been somebody around you or you yourself has been watching this whole thing unfold, okay, and just not saying anything. Four of Coins. But something is becoming a burden this week and somebody has to speak on it. So we got two queens here. What's the Nine of Coins? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody is nervous, anxious, nervous, worried about their independence. Two of Swords because they've been double-minded. They've been trying to keep things. Five of Cups, grief. Yes, somebody's, justice. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords. Somebody's lie is coming back around to bite them in the ass. I don't know who this is. It could be a Libra. It could be a King of Cups that's involved. Somebody could have been being emotionally manipulative. Somebody could have been having an affair here. But with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, doing this shit on a late night. Okay? Doing it on a sneak tip. Three's a crowd. We got 3 and 3. Yes. We got 5 and 5. Something is changing. Something is being uprooted. Okay? It will be very nerve-wracking. Nighttime is very significant too in this situation. Two of Cups, Six of Coins, the Chariot. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go into y'all love reading because we'll be here all day. But let me know what this is, Aries. This sounds very mixy. Is this you? Is this your person? Is this somebody you? I feel like this is a friend of yours. Like, but you're in the middle of this some kind of way. Maybe you knew what this person was doing. I don't know, y'all. But let me know. All right, let's go ahead and let's get it. All right, let's see what's going on in love, Aries. Y'all general was litty. That sounds like a little drama, soap opera. Hold on, my headphone is tight. Let me loosen it. A little soap opera energy, ain't it? What y'all got going on? Who y'all got around y'all? Like, what? I want y'all to tell me what happens, okay? That could even be from last week because I wasn't here last week, y'all, but that don't mean that energy wasn't. So this could have started brewing from last week, okay? But anyway, let's see what's going on in love, messages in regards to love. Not the Five of Cups. Is that the Five of Cups? Yup. We're going to put it back in the deck. Energy around love for Aries. Energy around love for Aries. We got your energy, okay, with the Fool, you and Pisces here. All right, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces, but confirmation that this is your reading. So there's a little bit of optimism. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You could be like, you know what? You could be taking a risk this week. And you're contemplating, like, this could affect my, I want to say livelihood, or it could affect your reputation or something like that. But you're looking like, I mean, I got a lot already. Like, I'm hearing, what do I have to lose? And it's like, I have a lot to lose, but it's not like I'm doing nothing crazy, right? But low key, I am. It's like that double mindedness to a source type of energy. Why the fool here? Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. There's something about music here. Somebody could be born in the 80s. Or like 1989, like they was almost born in the 80s, so it could be like, I mean, 1990 is what I meant to say. Oh yeah, some of y'all are taking a leap of faith towards, and if it goes pitch black, I'm having thunderstorms where I am, y'all. Okay, so the power went out earlier. Hopefully it don't go out while I'm doing these readings. Also, if you're interested in pay what you can readings, I'm still doing those. So yeah, tap in. Information is in the pinned comment in the description box. But yeah, somebody wants to take a leap of faith in regards to a new beginning here, something solid. All right. Somebody could be a little stressed, a little worried, a little burdened during this Cancer season, especially. They're letting you know, like, ooh, not they exploded the cards out my hand. They're letting you know, like, I want to do this, but I'm a little burdened. I'm a little nervous because of what it will take for them to come towards you. They have a lot going on, a lot on their plate, a lot of moving parts that they have to look at before they're able to come towards you. But somebody's willing to do this, or you're willing to do this. What else? The Four of Cups. They do have to reject something else. That could be what it is. So whoever this is that wants to come and bring this offer, they do have to reject something else, and they know it's going to cause chaos. They know it's going to cause an upheaval. They know it's going to cause conflict. All right, it's not going to be easy for this person to just come towards you. Yeah, they got to leave somebody out in the cold. This is low key bringing me right back to that energy that we had in your general. Like, you, I don't know if you know this person has somebody else that they have to let down and leave out in the cold. Okay, and that them coming towards you and taking a leap of faith towards you, or whatever is going on here, could cause like drama in their life. We got the King of Swords coming out here. So somebody's trying to figure out how they're going to do this. So if this person is currently acting a little withdrawn, or, you know, they're not communicating as much, that's why. They're trying to figure out what are they going to do. This person could literally have a family here, all right? You will hear from this person this week, but it could just be small talk, okay? So this is someone who possibly didn't expect to fall in love with you, or expect for the energy to be so reciprocal between you and them. What else here? We got the King of Pentacles. So we got two kings here. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. This is definitely, you could have two different kings, but this is definitely an energy of somebody who wants to settle down and start something new with you. But I do feel like this is somebody who already has something going on. But they feel like being with you is it's more in alignment with where they are and the energy they want to have in their life, especially when it comes to romance. Clarify the Fool for Aries. Clarify the Fool for Aries. Everything is fine. So this is almost like somebody taking a leap of faith, knowing they got all this crazy stuff going on, but they're probably not even telling you, or you're not telling them. Pisces energy, okay? They doing this anyway. They juggling a lot behind the scenes while they're trying to commit to you. So this person may come off a little bit flighty, even though they say they're committed to you. It may feel like, are you really committed to me? Because sometimes you're not answering the phone. Sometimes you acting a little withdrawn, but it's because this person got other stuff going on. What is this? I'm telling you, hermit mode, Virgo energy. This person could literally, like, Three of Swords. Yeah, this person has something else going on. They can have a baby mom. They can have a mother that interferes, but it's giving an ex-wife or a divorce that they're going through, something like that. Okay, and this person that they're dealing with knows that they have somebody else. They could even be going through their phone, watching them, checking in, watching what they're doing some kind of way. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So if this person seems a little withdrawn, that's why. Somebody's looking something up, researching something, Okay, trying to figure out what's the safest way to get to this new beginning here. Yeah, you can definitely feel like somebody's been breadcrumbing your new beginning. You could feel a little disappointed in how they're showing up or their lack of showing up this week. Ten of Pentacles there, the Lovers, but this person is coming back around. Gemini energy, Five of Cups. But there's grief around this relationship. There's grief around this commitment, this connection, because you got the Five of Pentacles, but then you got the Ten of Pentacles, right? So it's like there's a change, there's a lack, there's disappointment, and it's like a double-edged sword, okay? So there is grief, there's happiness here with the Ten of Pentacles, but there's still grief with this Five of Cups. Like somebody's having to let something go and they wish they could keep both things, or they wish that everybody could be happy in a situation, but that's just not realistic. Clarify the Four of Cups. Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody has to literally dismantle a family. Dismantle a family, Capricorn energy. And I told y'all earlier that I felt Capricorn, wanted to say it. Somebody has to dismantle a family. Damn, that's a little brutal, ain't it? The Sun, yeah. Somebody's happiness or what they known to be happiness is at stake, and it makes them worried. They literally have to destroy something. I know this sounds terrible, but that's why this person is withdrawn this week, because I don't know, maybe their conscience, their guilty conscience, they're thinking to themselves, am I making the right decision? Is everything going to work out fine? Five of Swords, like they literally have to sabotage something, destroy something to make something work with you or with this other person. Clarify the King of Swords. I can't make it up. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's trying to find the easiest, smoothest way to walk away from one thing without sabotaging the thing that they're going towards with this Knight of Cups. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Temperance. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy on that Temperance. The Two of Swords. Did not mention that in the freaking Emperor, your energy. I'm trying to end in the Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. This is what somebody wants to work on. They see you as the pinnacle. They see you as where they want to be. Okay? Clarify this Two of Swords. The Judgment. Somebody's literally making a decision, with their eyes closed. It's almost like all I know is how I feel, and how I feel right now is that me going towards Aries, or you're saying me going towards this person, just feels like the right thing to do. I've done as much research as I can, or I've kept this a secret long enough. It's time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, whatever. I'm hearing that. Is it Chris Brown? Please don't judge me, and I won't judge you. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's charging in. They're coming in and they're hoping that everything works out. Somebody's going for the new thing. Dang. Well, let me know if that resonates, Aries. If you're interested in booking a pay what you can reading, you know how to get to me. All the information is available to you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment to let me know that you came back to visit your girl. I appreciate you. And until next time, bye, Aries. All right. All right, Taurus, welcome back. Thank y'all for returning and giving me the grace to take a week off. If you've booked pay what you can readings, they have been sent out. If you're interested in booking, you know what to do. Timestamps will be in the description. And yeah, let's get it. Let's see what general messages we have for y'all this week. Messages for my Taurus. Messages for Taurus. What do they need to know at this time? Messages for Taurus. Y'all got the High Priestess, okay? So your intuition is at its peak. There's something about a secret. Aries kind of got the same energy. So this is Pisces energy, and the moon is in Pisces right now. But it's very sneaky, very secretive this week. What you got going on? What you not telling people? What you thinking about? What did you notice? I just heard witness. You might witness something and act like you didn't see it, or witness something you're not supposed to know. Watch the Aries reading. That could be significant for y'all, because it's one card. It's kind of giving me like the same type of vibe. What else here for Taurus? See what I'm talking about? The Knave of Swords, Page of Swords. Like, there's something, oh my goodness, literally. There's some type of, everybody having little secret rendezvous this week? I mean, what is going on? But I do see here with this lover's energy, there's some type of secret rendezvous, secret love affair, secret date, secret hangout, secret conversations that you're having with somebody, okay? Yes. Huh. Let me know how long y'all gonna be able to keep that up, or you're watching somebody do this. Like, I'm like, let me shuffle the deck, even though I did shuffle it multiple times, but that's just the vibes. Like, what? Nah, what is going on? Some of y'all, this is somebody from your childhood. Like, since you was a teenager, you've known this person that you could be sneaking around with or reconnecting with. What else here for Taurus? Or you want to feel like teenagers? I just heard, I'm gonna make you feel like a virgin again. Okay? Literally, Aries got this too. Some of y'all are dealing with Aries, Knave of Wands. So there's 2 pages here. There's people talking about a secret here. What is this secret? Like, there's something is no longer being hidden. The 7 of Wands, the way it came out, something is no longer a secret. Something is no longer protected. Okay? Somebody's not protected anymore, or you're not protecting somebody's secrets or something about them no more. You're not protecting someone anymore. This can even be a family member where you're like, I'm not keeping your secrets no more. I'm not protecting your reputation. Like, it's a wrap. Like, don't look to me to be the person to, do damage control for you anymore. Like, you're not doing that no more for somebody here. It's giving. Okay? Somebody about to be sad because everybody's going to know something about them. Whether this is you or someone in your energy. Somebody's going to be sad because they're being exposed. Like, yeah, they're being exposed. They thought this thing was blocked, locked down. People wouldn't know about it, but grief is coming, and the person is very highly sought after. They could be very popular online. You're going to watch somebody kind of crumble or their reputation go down. Ooh-wee. I'm telling y'all, 5 of coins, 6 of coins, how people engage with somebody here is going to change. Maybe this person has a business. People would patronize, give them money in exchange for their knowledge or for their products. People are not going to want to do that anymore. Whatever somebody was holding back is becoming illuminated. It's coming to light, okay, about how this person does, how they're showing up is not truly who they are. Okay, the truth about somebody is coming to light. What else? The 8 of Cups. Okay, what else? The Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to try to get out of something very quickly here. Like, 6 of Swords, yeah. Somebody's going to try to smooth this over very fast. Like, the Empress. It's embarrassment. It's going to embarrass the whole family. It's going to cause grief to a whole bloodline of people, a whole family, a whole group, a whole fraternity. I don't know, but it's going to bring shame to a whole company, a whole business. A lot of people are going to be affected by this. So somebody's going to try to do like a quick apology to try to just smooth this over. 5 of Wands, but it's not going to work, okay? It's not going to work. When I see this 2 of Cups, I'm thinking about a mirror. Somebody's at war with themselves. This could be about someone's sexuality. This could be about just someone's integrity. They're not as integral as they portray themselves to be. They're not the emperor, empress that they... Ooh, what did I just say? They're not the emperor, empress. There's information coming out about the matriarch or patriarch of a family that's going to cause grief to an entire bloodline this week. Okay? Card went flying, and that was a 2 of Cups. Right back out. What else for Taurus? 10 of Coins, and that Empress was about to fly back out. The Moon. What did I just say? And the 6 of Coins. The Empress. Listen, there's a Libra or Taurus energy, which is this Empress, which is you. Okay? We got the Moon, the 6 of Coins. 6 of Coins talks about an exchange. equal give and take, reciprocity, all right, receiving some sort of information, okay? Somebody's receiving information, justice. This could be something legal, something somebody did in their past here, all right? Mm-hmm. That somebody's putting on blast. Aquarius, Libra energy coming out here. This could have something to do with money that somebody was laundering or owes somebody. But this shit messy as hell, Taurus. I'm moving to your love reading, child, because what? Ooh, Taurus, your love reading? I mean, your general? Between you and Aries, I don't know what's going on between y'all. Some of y'all could be cuspers, Aries, Taurus, cusp, because the reading was so similar. Like, it's like a little drama this week with you people. All right, what's going on in love for Taurus? Messages for Taurus and love. Four of Swords. You're probably not talking to somebody this week, okay? Communication could be a little sketchy, or you're in your head about a connection, you're having second thoughts, or you're just having your doubts, or you're just thinking about how you want to move forward with this, okay? What's next for you and this person. And if you made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button, drop me a comment. If you're interested in a pay what you can reading, those are still available, so go ahead and check the pin comment for the information on how to book that. Yeah, so let's see, why is this Four of Swords here for Taurus? Why is the Four of Swords here? The Lovers. Okay, so I'm hearing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta let the song cry. Somebody's watching somebody else get into a relationship or something like that. Gemini energy on this Lovers. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra on this Four of Swords, okay? But somebody could be watching another person get into a relationship or move on. For others of you, you're disconnected from your person. Y'all are not speaking. There's distance between y'all, okay? Somebody wants to heal a connection with you, but we gonna get more. Tell me more on this. The Moon. So there's some sort of secrets going on here. Something is being hidden. We gonna clarify all of this. The Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Whatever is being hidden is about to come to an end. Okay. The issue here is what's being hidden, which is with this moon, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So let's clarify. Why's the Four of Swords here for Taurus in love? The Ten of Cups. Okay. The Page of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody's watching somebody move on. Like, literally, the Page of Swords is a bird's eye view. Somebody has a bird's eye view of watching somebody move on. They could be in regret. So this could be you, where somebody's watching you move on, and this person, look what's at the bottom of the deck. This person is literally grieving the fact that it seems like you and them may never get back together. Okay, this could be even you watching an ex move on, and realizing like, damn, shit might really be over between us. This person is really moving on. They done had a kid with this person. You might see somebody propose, buy a house, start a business with somebody here. Clarify the Lovers. Like, somebody's moving into a higher level of commitment here. Page of Wands. Yeah, you might see somebody propose to someone, possibly. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And it's definitely causing someone grief. All right. Yep, Nine of Swords in their head about it. Five of Cups. I keep trying to put this in the middle of the deck and it keeps showing back up. So this is a very sad week for someone. Somebody almost wants to object this connection. Okay. But there's nothing really bad that people can say about it. It almost seems like this is such a harmonious, balanced situation that either you're in or somebody that you're dealing with or used to deal with is in. But what is this moon? What's the moon? The Ace of Wands. Clarify that. The Death card. This could be somebody that you were just having a sexual connection with and that ended. Queen of Pentacles. You could have walked away from this person when you found out they was juggling you. King and Queen of Pentacles. This could be even the mother or father of your child or somebody you was in a long-term connection with. You could be finding out that they're moving on or vice versa. You recently possibly slept with this person, or y'all were trying to reignite the flame or something like that. But one of y'all actually went in a different direction here. What's the Ten of Swords, or will be? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, things slow down, like abruptly slow down between you and this person. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, man. The luck is not, the cycle is not going to continue. You know, luck is not on somebody's side here. There's a lack of reciprocity, or the reciprocity that was there is going to cease, or you're going to realize it was fake, or it was for a limited time only. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Empress. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to find out why somebody started slowing down, or somebody's finding out, put yourself where you fit. Somebody's finding out, ooh, toxic Capricorn energy, Taurus, Libra energy on that Empress. But yeah, somebody's finding out why somebody slowed down. The truth is coming out, Emperor. Got the Emperor and the Empress. Somebody feels like someone else is their divine counterpart, and they're sorry. They're like, listen, I got to do this. Like, I can't not go be with this person. I feel like they're my perfect match. How often does the Emperor and Empress come out together, and they're coming out in the outcome position? Like, the truth is, this is who I feel like I need to be with, you know? Somebody was hiding this third party, and you know, could be an Aries again. Somebody's on the cusp. This could be someone that someone works with. This could be like a boss, a manager. Someone could also have an age difference here. They could be a little bit older than this person as well. Yeah. Like, this is someone who may marry fast, okay, in this new connection. You're wondering why you're not hearing from them, or they're wondering that why they're not hearing from you. Everything is happening very suddenly, and you may see this online, and it may cause grief to somebody here. Whether it's you doing this or you're on the receiving end of this, that's the energy. But yeah, y'all, let me know if this resonates. Hit me with a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye, Taurus. All right, y'all, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with y'all this week. Thank y'all for coming back and rocking with your girl. Thank you for giving me grace with taking a week off. I needed that. Still trying to recover from months of just burnout. It's a lot of moving pieces, a lot going on, y'all. So peace to y'all. And we're going to jump into y'all reading. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. If you are returning, get me out there, y'all. All right, let's see. General messages for my Geminis. General messages for my Geminis. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all birthday season, by the way. You got the Knave of Wands. What we talking about? What we talking about? What we doing? You know, that's what you like. What we talking about? What we doing? You trying to decide something this week. What we talking about? What we doing? You talking to, I see you sitting down talking to somebody about the different options that you have, and you've narrowed it down, and this is what I'm thinking about doing. You could be seeking mentorship, or somebody's coming to you for mentorship, coming to you to help them make a decision as far as what direction they should go with something. And I see that whoever is on the receiving end is being told, go with what feels like you aren't fighting yourself to get up and do it. Whatever doesn't feel like a task or a chore to you, something that gives you life, something that makes you feel empowered, makes you feel good, makes you feel like this is in alignment with your purpose. That's a direction that you need to go in. Ooh, that came out. Four of Swords. Okay. Um, hmm. Some of you are also in some sort of recovery. You could be talking to somebody about how to recover from something. You know, you could have been in your shell a little bit, kind of off the grid about a situation or in regards to something. Justice, okay, this could be legal issues. So you could have had legal situations or commitments, debts, things that kind of had you bogged down. This could even be contracts that you had to fulfill, and you're kind of trying to find your next step. Like, okay, once I fulfill these contracts, or once I pay down these debts, or once I close everything out with these things that I owe, once I fulfill whatever this is, what's next for me? You know, I feel like that's kind of the conversation that you're having with somebody. The Chariot. Okay, you could be traveling at this time as well. Okay, things are moving really fast. Okay, you could also be moving with this Four of Wands. Some of you could be thinking about getting married, proposing to somebody, or somebody's thinking about proposing to you. All right. Yeah, or this could be something that you're thinking about. You could also be talking to somebody about this, like, damn, you know, these decisions would be way easier if I had a partner. You know, I really wish that I could partner with somebody. This could even just be business wise. This doesn't even have to be romantic because there aren't any cups here. There isn't pentacles either, but there's something about a passion project or something that you feel like your manifestation will come into fruition quicker or easier if you had somebody as a resource, okay, of some sort here. So you could be traveling a network, boom, there goes that cup. So you're on your way to find this light. You're on your way to find what fulfills you, because whatever you were already doing, something with work, it's almost like you've hit your pinnacle, you've hit your peak with something, and you're about to take something to the next level. Okay? You're like, I'm about to fulfill this contract, or I've done all I can in this space. I want to step into another space. You know what I mean? I want to go from tier 1 to tier 3. Like I was doing tier 2 work when I was tier 1. So it's kind of like leveling up, so to speak, looking out to see what else I can do. There goes your energy with that Magician. Yeah, that's what will make you happy, man. You're walking towards your 9 of Cups. You want more confirmation with the Ace of Swords. There's something you're manifesting. You want more. You want more, Gemini, and you're on your way to go get it. Okay, 10 of Swords here to give me more. We have the 7 of Coins. Yeah, you about to be done paying for something, or you're about to be, your commitment to something is coming to a close. Like, you fulfilled your destiny in something and it's time for you to move on. The Lovers, 4 of Wands. This could even be a relationship. The Emperor. Maybe if you're in a connection with somebody, you feel like, all right, we've been boyfriend, girlfriend long enough. Like, don't you think it's time for us to like move in together? Don't you think it's time for us to like get married? You know what I mean? Like, something feels off with this situation, or it just feels like it's hitting its peak, and you're wondering if it's time for you to walk away from it. So you may even be speaking some truth to somebody this week about their commitment, or how your commitment is going to look going forward if certain things don't evolve and change. What else? We have the 9 of Coins. Okay. Um, be mindful of investing in new opportunities here. Make sure you're protecting your IP. Make sure you're protecting your assets in a situation here with the 3 of Coins, 9 of Coins, because I do know and feel that you are looking into doing something different, doing something new here with this 7 of Coins, 9 of Coins, 3 of Coins, and even this Justice. You know what I mean? Ace of Swords. There's something that you're going towards that's brand new, because you feel like you've done all you could with something else. Not that you're going to stop doing this other thing, but you will be burdened if you don't have the conversations that you need to have around this new opportunity, especially because it looks like you're collaborating with someone else and you're going to be locked into some sort of contract. Okay? And this ain't small money. This isn't a small deal. This is something that's big. This is serious. So you do need to do your due diligence. You may even need to get like a lawyer to look over some sort of paperwork here. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 3 of Coins. It's you plus 2, okay? 5 of Coins. You will be in debt if you don't protect your freaking money. Protect your assets. Trying to tell y'all, okay? But we're going to go into your love reading. All right, Gemini. If you made it this far, beloved, go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. We about to jump into y'all love reading and see what the energy is. Pay what you can. Readings are still available. Information in regards to that will be in the pinned comment as well as the description box. All right, let's see. Messages for Gemini. What do they need to know? Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. My nose itching, y'all. So you didn't think that something was going to happen for you or work out for you in a certain way. You probably didn't even think you was going to hear from somebody. There's somebody you're wanting to hear from, or you're wanting someone to respond or react a certain way. Maybe the way you expect somebody to respond or react to something, or the likelihood of them responding or reacting, period. They're going to do the complete opposite of what you expect. Okay? Hmm. What else here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune the overall energy? The Five of Wands. Okay. You may expect somebody to be combative, be argumentative, be angry. I also feel like somebody's going to tell you the truth about something. I don't see the Ace of Swords, but I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. Somebody may tell you something and it could cause an argument, could cause a fight. Or you may be expressing some truth to somebody and you may assume that you telling this person this, it may cause conflict between y'all. Give me what else here for Gemini and love? Nine of Pentacles. What else? I'm going to clarify. Just need to get them out. The Hierophant. Somebody's no longer interested in multiple suitors. You know, somebody's also no longer interested in having to fight for a connection, fight for a relationship. They know what they want. They know they want a higher level of commitment. Okay, Taurus energy with this Hierophant. The Death card. Scorpio energy. Okay, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Okay. What else? Leo energy. And the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you guys, there's something happening that you don't, however this is about to play out, you are telling yourself like it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fine. They're not talking to me right now, but yeah, like it's okay, like I'm gonna hear from them. Like whatever you're telling yourself, like you could be feeling rejected right now, and you're literally feeding yourself whatever you need to feed yourself to kind of get through this hump. But I do feel like, oh, not two. See? This is what's being done in the background. Virgo energy with that Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. You got two aces. So you may not feel like there's opportunity for something new. Why is the Five of Wands here? That's what I'm curious about. The Knight. Yes, you could feel like something's been moving really slow. Somebody has you in competition. You're in your head about why this person is acting like this. King of Swords, that's your energy. You know, you're like, why is things moving so slow? Page of Pentacles. Like, they talk a good game. They sound like they're serious about me, but I don't know. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. They moving so slowly. The Moon. This person is not telling you that they're interested in giving you exactly what it is that you desire with this Six of Pentacles. They're looking at that Hierophant energy. They're right now, this person is introspecting and making sure that they can keep up with what it is that they present, but they do want to be under one roof with you here. Clarify the Hierophant. They could be talking to family, talking to, boom, there goes the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you. Somebody's truth is that they want to marry you. They want to be with you. They want something long term with you. All right. Or you're telling somebody this. Three of Swords. Look how it came out though. Somebody's in the middle of getting rid of third parties. So if it seems like this person is not speaking to you or holding back from you, there's things they have to clear up in the background. They have to do the right thing because they see you as the Emperor, Empress. Clarify the Death card for Gemini. We got the Knight of Swords. Just when you think things are over, this person is going to come rushing in. Just when you think you're being rejected, Four of Cups, this person is going to come rushing in. The Hanged One. Yes, you're nervous. You're gonna be nervous this week because things are gonna feel delayed. It's gonna feel stagnant. It's gonna feel like nothing's moving. You're gonna think things are over. This person may come off a little flighty. You may be a little defensive when they come rushing back in, right? You could feel like they turned their back on this connection, but I'm telling y'all, they want the Ten of Cups with you. Okay, Gemini? All right, y'all. Hit that like button for your girl. Book you a pay what you can, read it. Don't play no games, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye. Ooh, my back. Cracking my back. What up, Krabby? What up, Cancer? What it do? OMG. Happy birthday, y'all. I hope y'all have been enjoying your season so far, okay? Yes, I know a lot of Cancers. One of my friends' birthday is tomorrow. Shout out to JB. Happy birthday, JB. Yay. What we doing? What we doing? Y'all. Um, but yeah, I gotta call JB too, because he called me this morning late, but and it's crazy. Before I went to sleep last night, and y'all probably don't care about none of this, but who knows? It might hit for somebody. It's like I needed my rest last night, and I just had a feeling. I was like, let me put my phone in sleep mode, because if I leave it on Do Not Disturb, somebody's gonna disturb me because I got favorites. And typically I would have got his call, and I text him when I woke up at 6 a.m., but he didn't text me back, and I just thought about that, so I need to call him, make sure he's good. All right. So yeah, Cancer, shouts to y'all. New timestamp, 46 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see what the general messages are for my Cancers. We got the King of Swords. Okay, we having some negotiations. Okay, you're observing something, taking something into account, seeing how you feel about something. Something can have you up late in your head, contemplating if you're making the right choice, right decision, right move in regards to something here. Um, Tell me more about this for Cancer. Ooh, King and Queen of Swords. That's interesting. So you got a divine pair coming out here. When I see these two, it could give divorce as well. But some of y'all might be meeting y'all match this week, okay? You have, like, you observing somebody and they observing you. Whatever I said about that King of Swords when he came out, somebody said, whatever you're saying about somebody or thinking or feeling about somebody, they're thinking or feeling the same way about you. Like, you think this person is a bitch, you think they a hater, you think they a lie, you think they beautiful, you think they lit. Whatever it is, they think the same thing. So somebody's matching your energy this week or vice versa, okay? Yeah. You gonna go digital this week too. You gonna go digital this week, Cancer. You may have a lot of people DMing you, a lot of people reaching out to you, okay? Yes. Showing interest in whatever it is that you got going on. I don't know what you posting. Can't make it up. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, right? You could unveil something. Maybe you posting some new pictures, but something is sparking interest from new people, all right? Yeah, yeah. Tell me more. You got the Knight of Cups. People could be asking you out. Knight of Cups. You could have new suitors coming in this week, wanting to ask you out, wanting to take you on dates, shooting a shot with that Knight of Cups. Oh, okay, yes, period. The devil, though. The devil, though. Some of these people, they trying to go too fast. Like, they coming in a little too hot. A little too hot for you, Capricorn energy. I'm hearing, I got what you want. I got what you need. Can I get another shot? This time I'll make you hot. Okay, be mindful not to overindulge. People will be inviting you out for drinks. You could have multiple invitations, like, oh, let me take you out for a drink. Let me take you out for a drink. Let me take you out for a drink. Like, mad people want to go out with you, and they're going to definitely use your birthday and wanting to hang out with you, and you being like the center of attention with that Sun energy, Leo energy. Some of y'all are Cancer, Leo, Cuspers. They're going to be wanting to overindulge, and they're hoping that the night ends with a little hanky panky. Okay, 5 of coins. Yeah, be mindful of your spending. And when I heard spending time, be mindful of who you're spending time with. A lot of people are trying to spend time with you this week. They're observing you, okay? And yes, some of them you may be interested in, but you need to think about which one is the best. Think it through. 9 of Swords. You're gonna be out late. You gonna be out late. People gonna want to keep you up late, okay? I hope you took some time off. I hope you took some time off, okay? There will be people that you need to disappoint. You may even feel like you want to spend time to yourself this week and not really hang out that much. What is this? The 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, you about to be getting fucked up. Some of y'all birthdays could be on the 9th or the 18th. We got the Magician, Gemini energy. Some of y'all are Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Okay. Yeah. What else? The 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh, why do I feel like people gonna be? It's gonna be a lot. I feel like it's gonna be more attention than you really are interested in getting for your birthday this year. Like you've been kind of trying to keep a low profile, but I don't know. Like I feel like people, especially like family, like they want to go out, they want to pop out, they want to spend money. You know, it might even be the people that normally don't turn up like that want to turn up with you this year. Okay. Yeah, this could even be like your older siblings, okay? Older friends. Something is changing. Tell me more. 7 of Coins. The 9 of Coins. Ooh, and you about to get some money or something like you've been studying for or investing in behind the scenes. That money about to go up, or your clout or your position at a company or in life is about to be whoever you were, you're dying to your old self here with this death card energy. Like things are leveling up for you financially. Yeah, you've been working on something that nobody really knows about. Okay, this could be some sort of certification, some sort of schooling, something that you could teach other people. Mm, some sort of course. Maybe you went back to school, you graduating or something. The Knave of Swords, research, study. Yes. This could have something to do with real estate also. Maybe you're moving, buying a new home. This could be a degree that you started but didn't finish. You're going back to school now that you have the space to balance between work and life and schooling. Let's get one more. The strength card, yeah, this took a lot of courage and you did it. Look at you harmonizing your life, and it could be because you took a step back. Like maybe you was putting yourself out there too much, and you said, you know what? Let me take a step back. Let me revamp how I do things. Let me reallocate my time. And I see you really getting into research mode, really writing things down, really planning your life out in a way that's not reckless at all. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's jump into your love reading. All right, Cancer, if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. Let me know what y'all doing for y'all birthday. Y'all been a little touchy though. I don't know. Like 1 minute y'all want to go shake y'all ass in the club. The next minute y'all want to go do a solo trip by yourself. The next minute y'all want to do an intimate dinner. The next minute nobody's hearing from y'all. Cancer, what's going on? Like, especially the Cancer men, been real moody. But like I feel like my Cancer girlies, y'all popping out. However y'all want to do it, y'all popping out. But let's see. Messages for Cancer in love. This deck. I'm riding with this deck to the wheels fall off. I did buy a new one, but I'm gonna keep using this one too. It really fall apart. Like, all right, what's going on in love for Cancer? What's the overall energy? Overall energy. King of Swords, the Fool. Make it plain. Put it on the table. Dang. Overall energy for Cancer and love. Okay, thank ya. We got the 9 of Cups. Not you guarding your feelings. You guarding your emotions, guarding your feelings from. Look at all these people from the past trying to come back. You like, why are you here? Can I help you with something? Yes. Like somebody texting your phone like, Cancer, you like, yes, who is this? How may I help you? What happened? You know, like, what happened? Why is the Nine of Cups here? The love it. I'm telling you. It's almost like people want to come try to lock you down and you looking like, ah, no. Like, ah, Gemini energy. Hmm. We gonna see though. We gonna see though. I just feel like a lot of people about to be trying y'all. What else? A lot of people about to be trying to get back in your good graces or get into your life. See? These is past people. Past people. That's why you so guarded. That's why you so guarded. You like, I don't know. Somebody like, come on, pull up, hold my hand. You like, ah. See? 9 of Swords. I'm telling y'all, the number 9 is significant. 9 days. 9 o'clock. The 9th. Okay? Which is Thursday. But there's some sort of contemplation, thinking. Is this something that I really want to do? The 2 of Wands. We could talk about it, but it's kind of like we could talk about it, but I don't know. You're kind of trying to refrain from making any, what's the word I'm looking for? Impulsive decisions or doing something out of emotion and your desire to commit to somebody. You're really trying to protect your emotions, protect your heart, especially from this person or these people who know you very well, okay? And it is pulling at your heartstrings. It is making you think a lot. It is putting you into a deep state of um just overthinking with that 9 of Swords. And you're like, how do I respond? Should I respond? What do I say next? Should I reach out? What is the 9 of Cups? Clarify the 9 of Cups. Ooh. See, burdened. Burdened. You don't like having to pretend you don't care. You don't like that feeling of being unsafe. That's what you could be expressing to somebody, that they made you feel unsafe with this Page of Wands. Okay, somebody's definitely coming to you talking though. This Emperor could be an Aries. This could be a business owner, a CEO, somebody that's a little older than you, Cancer. Okay, age difference. And they're talking to you, they're coming towards you. This person has a good game. Telling y'all, they could even be saying, let's go on a vacation, let's take a trip. 8 of Swords. You don't know though. This is a cycle you thought was closed. You do not trust this person. I feel like your higher self is telling you not to trust this, but it's almost like you want to fight against it, but it's because of the grief that you've possibly already experienced. This is somebody you possibly already walked away from. Yeah. Okay. Clarify the Lovers for Cancer. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a romantic situation that you realized that you was given to that wasn't growing, it wasn't going anywhere. Okay, this could have been something that was built off of attraction here. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Um 4 of Cups. Yeah. This is something that you thought long and hard about, or will be thinking long and hard about before you decide whether or not you want to reject it or not. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a past person that you've already dealt with. You could be looking really, really good. Something about your aesthetic has changed. This person may try to pop up at your house, or they may send something to your home. Yes, 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Like, this person may literally send something to your home and you trying to act like it's cool, but it's definitely going to trigger you. It's going to bother you in some kind of way. Like, why are you sending stuff to my house? Like, me and you is not cool. We don't even speak. Clarify the 6 of Cups. This person may try to invite you out or give you a gift of some sort. Okay, yes. King of Wands. This is somebody who knows you. Ooh, Ooh, Cancer. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They play too much. And they aggressive too. Like, this person don't really like to take no for an answer. 9 of Wands. And it's like, you're very defensive, but a part of you is still open. The number 9. We got 999. Okay. 27. Somebody could be 27 here. Somebody's birthday could be or could have been on the 27th. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, this is somebody who abandoned you, left you out in the cold, right? Had you in competition with other people, unbeknownst to you, and now they trying to come back and make amends, and you kind of looking like, 9 of Swords, clarify 9 of Swords. Ooh. Clarify the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. You looking like I've turned my back on this, like why would I put myself back in this competition? I blocked this person. I've leveled up. I've become the Empress. I look better than I've ever looked. I'm doing better than I've ever done. But this person got you up wondering, should I answer them? Should I text them back? You know? Not gonna hold you. Dang. The 2 of Swords. Yeah, you trying to you are trying to psych yourself out and act like, it's cool. It's no big deal if I answer that, right? If I could have a little conversation with them. Like, what's the big deal? Clarify the 2 of Wands. We got the 4 of Wands. So this is someone who you could have been in a long term or saw long term with. The 6 of Pentacles. There could have been an issue around reciprocity with them. 9 of Pentacles. The Empress. Ooh, this person did not treat you like you were one of a kind. They treated you like you were a disposable, or they could find you in other people. That's what caused you grief. Treated you like an option, possibly. They could have created illusions around the situation. You could have thought that y'all were building on the same thing. You could have even started a business with this person or helped them develop their business and become a better woman, better man. You may even tell this person, okay, if you want to talk, you could come over here. I'm not coming to your house. Okay, and this person will come over with a gift. All right, they will come over with a gift. And be prepared to be in your mind on whether or not you want to give this another chance, because you will be tempted. Okay, you will be tempted, Cancer, because the gift ain't gonna be no bullshit. It's gonna be something nice. This person knows you. This person knows you. You got a divine pair. This person knows you. They may be a little bit older. Could be an Aries, Leo, possibly a Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Taurus. But yeah, y'all, go ahead and hit the like button. Drop me a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Happy birthday. Go ahead and book a pay what you can't read and give yourself a little birthday gift. Okay? Until next time. Bye, y'all. Ooh, my back. My blood clot back. Hi, Leo. How you guys doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Y'all, it's almost y'all time. It's almost y'all time. Okay. Cancer season is among us, so you know what that means. The lions and lionesses, y'all are getting ready to come outside. Y'all probably already outside. Go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. Thank y'all for giving me grace as I took a week off. We are so back. And we're going to jump into y'all general messages. Pay what you can readings are still available. And you know where to find the information on that. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. All right, y'all. Let's see what the general energy is for my Leos. General energy for my Leos. The world. Ooh. Okay. Interesting how it came out. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be a change in how something was flowing, how something was supposed to go. This could have something to do with online. I don't know if you do something online, but there could be a shift. There could be a change. I have the 5 of Swords at the bottom here. Okay, this could be something that disrupts the flow, puts you in a space of discomfort. You could feel betrayed or some sort of discontentment or something like that in a situation with the Five of Swords coming out with this world. But let's go ahead and get more. Tell me more for my Leos. Okay, Seven of Coins. Um, Also, Leo, this could just be you choosing to no longer invest in something. This could be the end of an era, okay? The end of how you show up in a certain space, okay? A lot of y'all do something online, or how you post is changing, the things you post is changing. Yeah, it's like the end of an era. Got Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, something is changing, something is ending. How you invest in something is changing. Yeah, Three of Coins, you're starting something new. There's a new era. You're shedding skin. How you're popping out, how you're planning to pop out for your birthday, is going to be very, very different. Okay. You're building something new from the ground up. This could be with another person or two people. More people are wanting to come in and collaborate with you. 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay. There may be a new kid on the block, a new baby, a new person, okay, coming in. You're doing something in-house though. Maybe you are outsourcing. So if you're a business owner, you're doing more things in-house. You could be hiring more people in-house, doing everything under one umbrella, one roof, or something like that. Some of you could be moving in with family, or somebody's moving in with you. Something is changing, okay? Or moving out, because the world was reversed, okay? Knave of Cups. So there's some unexpected communication, apology, grief, information that's going to pull at your heartstrings here with the Five of Cups. This could be coming from a Queen of Wands, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or you can be delivering this message of grief to someone or apologizing to someone for something. What else here? The Eight of Coins. Okay, so this could be in regards to your money, your career, your finances. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Swords. So again, I said there could be delays, there could be a reroute, there could be a change. You may have to cancel something, reroute something. You're not going to see this coming. There's nothing you could have done about this change. Um, yeah, something that was supposed to go rather quickly, or something that it's almost like I'm racing to the airport. I got a 9 a.m. flight, and when you get there, it's canceled. And you know, what could you have done? They didn't alert you. You didn't know. You get there, you sit at the gate, and they're like, actually, this flight won't be leaving till 1 p.m. or something like that. And now you're going to miss whatever event you were trying to get to for noon. You know, the flight could have been 2 hours. You would have got there at 11, and you was going to go straight from the airport to this thing. And it's like, damn, this just threw everything off for me. You know what I mean? But you're going to figure this out. Okay. Bottom of the deck, there's an Empress and there is a Seven of Swords. You may find out that somebody was not an actual Empress, okay? Pisces energy with this Hangman. How you view someone may change this week. You may find a flaw in how they show up in their, who they are, or, you know, something of that nature, all right? What else here for my Leos? Libra, Taurus energy on that Empress. We got the Chariot and the Ten of Coins. Didn't I bring up the Ten of Coins and did not bring up travel, okay? You could be traveling to your money and there may be a delay, okay? But let me get one card here for my Leos. Thank ya. We got the Knave of Coins. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Okay, give me more. Ten of Coins right back out. You're having some conversations about, again, collaborating, starting something from the ground up. You're collaborating with somebody. This could make you a lot of money though, Leo. Don't sleep on this opportunity. I know it may seem small. You're just having the beginning combos though. That's what I feel like. I don't even feel like you're going to necessarily look at this like this is not a big deal or a big opportunity. I just feel like it's starting off with a small talk. Like you're going to meet somebody and they're going to tell you like, yo, we need to connect. We need to get together. We need to talk about something here. Heavy earth energy for you guys too. What else? The devil. Oh, okay. Definitely, with the devil and the justice at the bottom, Capricorn, Libra energy, there could be some toxicity about being tied into something contractually or committing to something prematurely without, and this is something new, without doing all your research. The Hermit, take your time to do your due diligence. You do not want to disrupt the harmony in your life, okay? Yeah, so be mindful. Something may, everything that glitters is not gold here. Two of Wands, yeah. Make sure you are making your decision as far as your path from a space of tact and not a space of flesh or ego. Nine of Wands. You do not want to put yourself in fight or flight here, or put yourself in a space where you are now having to defend yourself. Yes, you don't want to make a decision solely based off of emotions here, okay? And then you have to heal from it. You are a boss, okay? You are a leader. Do not, because whatever this is definitely going to tickle your fancy romantically or emotionally in some capacity, okay? I'm going to get one more and we're going to move into your love reading. The Knave of Swords, do your research, man, because it may be something that you need to strike in a contract, okay? Something that you may need to block out before you commit to this, because it feels good. It's, you know, it's, you're passionate about it, but you need to look into it more. The cards are coming right back, okay? So let's move into your love reading. All right, let's do this thing, Leo. If you have made it this far, hit that like button for your girl. If you didn't watch the general, go back and watch that general. It was pretty good, y'all. And I feel like somebody needed to hear that. But yeah, y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know you're here. And if you are interested, pay what you can. Readings are available. Information will be below. The feedback has been amazing. I just am so private with myself that I'm private with my reviews. But hey, if you got a reading from me, go ahead and drop a comment and let the people know, okay? Messages for my Leo. What's the energy in love? Overall energy in love. You got the Nine of Wands coming out. It kind of came out a little shaky. Like, I don't know if I should take it in a reverse energy or not, but part of me want to put it back in, part of me want to keep it. What y'all think I should do? Oh my gosh, y'all is split down the middle. Like, come on now. I'm gonna put it back in because I'm too indecisive. Overall energy for my Leos. Make it plain, make it plain. All right. The hang one. Pisces energy. So the energy around love could be a little stagnant this week. There may be a delay. You could also be seeing things fully, okay? Your perspective on love could be changing this week. The way you see someone or how you see love overall, something is sparking a new perspective for you, okay? You could be in deep thought about what you want to do next in a romantic connection. Give me more. There you go. King of Wands. You could feel that somebody is pulling away from you, okay? And you could be a little frustrated by that. Because you know you have a very much I get what I want energy, or I want things the way I want things when I want things type of energy with this King of Wands, all right? So you could be looking at somebody wondering why they have why they're questioning anything about you, like your intentions or your attention or something like that. You could be wondering, somebody's wondering why, because you're looking at that hang one, like, what more do you need to realize? What more do you need to know? Okay, we got the Ace of Swords, which talks about a breakthrough, truth, honesty, a conversation, but that's in the delay. So somebody's not telling you. Something's on somebody's mind here. This could be you or this could be your person where something is on somebody's mind here. And this may show up in a way where there's a little detachment on one of you guys' ends. Somebody could feel like someone's not telling them the truth and it's hindering y'all from getting to the next level in the connection. It's slowing things down. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this could have something to do with living under the same roof, or family, or how someone's friends may perceive someone. Somebody feels rejected in some kind of way. Maybe somebody's like, hey, we should live together, we should move in together. And another person is like, I don't really know if I'm ready to do that, and you're probably looking like, what you mean you don't know if you're ready? Like, why would you not be ready? Like somebody's looking like, why would you not be ready to do something or take something to the next level, like a Hierophant type of energy, for wands. The star, Aquarius energy could be done with an Aquarius. Okay, so this week is about trying to get on the same page, trying to harmonize, trying to get things back into a space where you all are on the same accord, same frequency. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. The Six of Wands. Hmm. Hmm. Tell me more. Somebody's not feeling very victorious or successful this week. The Temperance. Yeah. Things are a little tumultuous this week. You know? Things are a little tumultuous this week. Somebody could be in a public eye, or a lot of eyes are on you and this person. Six of Pentacles. So it's like we still have to appear like we're on the same page, even if we're not. Okay? Even if we're not, even though it feels like we're disconnected. I'm hearing Disconnect by Black. Is it Black and Future? Yes, Black and Future. The song is called Disconnect. This could be a newer connection with the Three of Pentacles, where somebody's like, I'm still open to you, but I kind of got my guard up because I feel like you abandoned me or you played me in front of people. This could be where y'all are in the same house, but y'all texting each other instead of just having a face-to-face conversation. Clarify the King of Wands. The Moon. Yeah, somebody's hiding. Could be another fire sign. Somebody is hiding. What are they hiding? Three of Swords. How they really feel. That something is bothering them. That something is hurting them. Somebody could be hiding a third party, but I don't know if I'm getting that. Ace of Wands. Could be. Five of Swords. Okay. Somebody could feel like somebody's a little too much with other people. Okay. Five of Swords here. Eight of Wands. They don't like how somebody's communicating with other energies. Okay. Yeah, I turn a blind eye to it. I don't be saying nothing, but I'm going to let you know. I don't like feeling like I'm in competition. It's not right with this Justice card. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Leo. The High Priestess. Somebody already knows the truth. Whatever's being unspoken here, somebody knows. The Fool. Okay. Five of Cups. Somebody could feel like, didn't I say this was a new connection? We got two aces here. Somebody could feel like they jumped into this connection too quickly. Okay. They didn't get all the information they needed. Okay. Yeah. Fastest moving card in the deck, the Chariot. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Death card. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. So in the present moment, somebody definitely, but the Devil and the Seven of Cups. Somebody is saying like, okay, two scenarios could be coming. I thought I wanted to have an Ace of Pentacles. I thought I wanted to have this, everybody under one roof, build a family, blah, 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 because you got this, right? It's beautiful. But Devil, somebody is still trapped in the illusions or trapped to an old cycle, right? And they want somebody to just deal with that shit or understand it. Somebody loves options or seeing what else is going on. They get hung up on that. That's somebody's addiction. Like their guilty pleasure is seeing what else. Let me just get a little taste. Like I don't need to drink the whole thing, but I do want to get a little taste. I want to see, and somebody that gotta see gotta go. If you gotta see, you gotta go. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star. There goes your energy, the Sun. Okay, so somebody is trying to manifest harmony, like I said, and this could be you, and moving on to calmer water. So things could definitely calm down this week. justice because somebody's choosing to be courageous and do the right thing and just speak the truth and possibly be honest about the fact that they betrayed and hurt somebody. You know, I'm not proud of how I showed up. This could even be you, Leo. Like, I'm not proud of how I showed up. I tried to act like everything was fine by blocking things out and not speaking to you, giving you the silent treatment or whatever the case may be. But I realized that was not the right way to do things. You know, it was burdening me actually, you know, not being in communication, lying to you. All right. So let me know if that resonates, you guys. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, road to 2K. We've been on that road for a long time. But yes, y'all, pay what you can. Readings are available. It's exactly what it sounds like. All that information will be down below. And until next time, bye, Leo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, let's get into your reading. All right, let's see here. General messages for my Virgo. Welcome and welcome back. Okay, okay. Somebody thought they could hide the truth, but it's coming out anyway. You ain't even have to do nothing. Okay, so if you worried about being vindicated, the truth gonna come out. Somebody thought they could get away with something. No, sir, no, ma'am. All right, messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. 2 wands. Okay. Some of y'all work 2 jobs or have multiple streams of income, or you're going to be thinking about or looking into getting a second stream of income. I just heard 7 streams. It's this guy that goes super viral. His name is 7 Streams. So some of y'all might want to check his page out. But some of y'all may already have 2 and you're looking for 2 more. Like, I need more money. Like, the life I want to live. You know? So let's see. What else here? The Empress. Okay. You mom and you dad. Okay. Some of y'all are a single parent here. And because you have people to take care of, or if you're not a parent yet, or you're past that stage, there's just things that you want to put in place, okay? This is someone who wants to have things in place. They want to be a leader. They want to be able to teach other people how to do something here, okay? Yeah, I see you speaking out more, Virgo, online possibly. You're finding a new love for sharing something. There's something that you are being called to share with people. This could just be your story, all right? There's something around parenthood here. I don't know if y'all used to watch. Wasn't there a show called Parenthood? Or I'm tripping. But anyway, there's something about the pitfalls and things that you've experienced either growing up as a child, um, or you being a parent, or a combination of both, how your childhood has influenced you, um, and the way that you parent. So there's something there that you may be talking about or be called to talk about. Somebody literally called. Somebody may call you for advice, whether you're a parent or not. Somebody's coming to you for advice and you may parent that person in that moment. You could be looked at as the mother or the father of your friend group. Like, people just think that you're so level-headed and smart, and that's really going to ring true this week. There's something about a comb or a flat iron, raking or like sweeping. So you may be cleaning up the house this week. You may find an old belt, an old scarf or something, an old accessory. Like, damn, I forgot I had this, you know? Something vintage possibly, okay? Or some of y'all are into like vintage clothing. What else for Virgo? We have the 6 of coins. Yeah, there's some sort of exchange here, okay? Six of Wands, that's you being celebrated. You could be receiving some sort of bonus, some sort of recognition, some sort of trophy, award, reward for something that you've done, possibly in the community. This could even just be your friends telling you how much of a great friend or person um that you are here. All right. Yeah, and I see you being shy, like, oh my God, thank you. Like, come on, y'all know I don't like attention. Stop, that type of energy. And your friends is like, we have to celebrate you. Like, what? You're bugging. Tell me more. The Fool. You was gonna go for something, but you stopping it. It's like, actually, no. I don't think I want to do that anymore. Pause that, or you're delaying something, but this is on purpose. You're in control of this. Like, if you had something scheduled, you could be rescheduling something. Okay, it could be as simple as a reschedule of an appointment. But whatever this is, I see you kind of like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that, or that no longer works for me. This could be something in regards to work. Okay, for a lot of y'all, this is work. You could have accepted some sort of offer, or you're being presented with one and you're kind of like, nah, I don't think that's going to work for me, or they're offering you a certain amount of pay, um, and you push back on it. Okay. Some of y'all might go to HR on their ass because you feel like, I know I'm worth more, or I know there's more in the budget and y'all trying to play me. I need to get HR involved, or I need to get the authorities involved in something here. It's like a higher level of authority. There's something that you're pausing. Okay, you're looking at something again. Aries energy with this Fool. You also have Taurus and Libra with that Empress. Look, Five of Coins. I'm telling you, you looking at your money. This could be how you've been spending. Okay. hmm You could feel like the people around you aren't being helpful. Okay. And you could be isolating yourself. You're going to be telling people no more. You're realizing that you're putting out so much here. Like, you're putting out so much money into something, or so much of your resources into something, but you're not receiving any help. Like, your friends celebrate you because of all that you do, but it's like, some help would be nice. You definitely have a celebration coming up, and I feel like you're thinking about how much you're going to spend, and it's like, is it really worth it? Like, no shade, it's not a tit for tat, but would these people spend this much on me? You kind of like really thinking about that. Three of Coins. Okay, so yeah, there's people wanting to do things with you, collaborate with you, hang out with you. It's hot as hell outside. You like, I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to stay home. Again, I kind of want to stay home. You could have spent a lot of money last month and you're trying to rebuild it. And it's like, if I'm out with y'all every week, especially because I'm the friend that everybody looks at like, oh, Virgo got it. They going to spend the money. Don't worry, Virgo going to drive. Like, y'all don't even be giving me no money for gas. Judgment. What else? Justice. Trying to come out there. The Two of Cups. Okay, so there could be something around your romantic life this week as well. People could be having something to say about the person that you're dealing with, okay? You may find out this person has you in competition, or it could be some arguments. Like, I don't know why I feel like it's people. Like, I feel like it's going to be a lot of, like, just unsolicited opinions, or people just talking. I just feel like so many people are talking to you this week, and you're like, I don't want your opinion. I don't even know why you're talking to me. Ten of Swords. Especially if you're going through a breakup or an ending of some sort. Like, everybody got something to say, and you like, I'm actually cool. Like, I'm alright. I would rather not talk about it. I would rather not hear y'all opinions. Sagittarius energy on the Temperance. Ten of Cups. Yeah. And I mean, obviously it could be a facade that you're acting like you're okay. You know, this separation or breakup, whether this is from a job or a human being, a person, could have definitely put you in some sort of financial bind here now, okay? This could be you putting somebody on child support or having to move things around. That could also be why you're not trying to spend money now, because maybe there was something or someone, whether this is a job that you were able to rely on, or a person you're no longer able to rely on this. Okay, something has changed with that opportunity. Seven of Cups, yeah. So whatever facade that you were putting up for people, like you had it like that, or you were able to push through or come through a certain way, you're not doing that no more. Okay? Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Knave of Cups. You're challenging somebody's reason for coming back around. Six of Cups. Reason for wanting to apologize and come around you now. You just feel like it's very convenient. Knight of Coins, Eight of Coins. Yeah. This person could have found out that you received some sort of money, or again, how you are being perceived, how you look to people. They're assuming that you got something. And you're like, oh, baby, I ain't broke, but I ain't got it for you. I ain't got it for you. Y'all don't know how I'm making this shit shake. Y'all don't know how I'm making this happen. So no, turning your back on people, because that's what bosses do. If I'm just out here giving handouts to everybody, what am I going to have, you know? So we moving into your love reading. Oh, my nose itching. All right, Virgo. Peace, you guys. Thank y'all for joining me. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button. Whew, y'all, I got a headache. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to push through, but my head is pounding. Um, let's see. Messages for Virgo. What do they need to know in regards to love? You guys, if you're interested, pay what you can. Readings are still active. You can get the information you need below in regards to that. And let's see. Messages in regards to love. What's the overall energy for Virgo? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Things are calming down. Some of you, I'm hearing retreats. Some of y'all are going on a retreat, or you and your person are planning some sort of trip or vacation. Okay. For others of you, you could be taking a break from your person, taking a break from the connection. But let's see, let's clarify. Well, let's get more data, more information. What is this, lovers? Gemini energy. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel good about this, lovers, though. But let's see. You know how tarot do. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So that's messages, tangible. Um, why do I feel like you don't believe something somebody's telling you or offering you or presenting to you? You have questions around somebody's commitment or how they're showing up. But this person is dead serious about you, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all don't like how this person acts online. Some of y'all, this is something that you've heard about this person that you haven't told them, because you feel like, or something about you that they don't know, because you feel like if they tell you, if y'all talk about this, it may ruin the whole connection. It could be some sort of secret that you know about them, or they know about, yeah, it could be a secret, something you've heard about this person, and you feel like if they know that I know this about them, then like, dang, I know he used to be a gangster, or like, I know she used to be a stripper. Like, I don't know. They didn't tell me themselves. I still love them, but I feel like, why didn't they tell me? Or this could be you keeping something from your person, or vice versa. But it's something like that. But this is a beautiful connection, but there's some sort of secret. Like, somebody could have been asking questions about their person and found out something they necessarily didn't want to know, or this could be coming up. So let's clarify this, lovers. Clarify the lovers for Virgo. Drop it now. The Knight of Swords. So somebody coming in fast. Eight of Pentacles. It's like, as soon as this person is done with work, they coming home to you. You know what I mean? Like, you are everything to this person. Okay? You're everything to this person. When they think about past connections, nothing measures up to you. They realize that it was always you for them. This could be somebody you've dated or had something with in the past, but it just didn't get off the ground. But I feel like this person just feels like it's you for them. Yeah, clarify the Page of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Somebody is ready to evolve from a page to a king. Okay, Ten of Wands. They don't care how stressful this is going to be, and being without you is more stressful than being with you and building to the place that they want to be. Clarify everything is fine. The Queen of Wands. The Eight of Cups. Okay, Justice. Somebody may still be married, still tied to a Queen of Wands, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They haven't quite walked away from it yet. You could have found that out, or you could have found out. Tell me more. Why is this Queen of Wands here with this Eight of Cups? Because I feel like this could be Three of Swords. Three of Wands. Somebody either has a friend, y'all have a mutual friend, or you know they ex or something like that. And the way things ended between them could have been nasty. It could even be a little weird to other people that you're dating this person based on who their ex boyfriend or girlfriend is. Um, yep, Five of Cups. I'm telling you, there's something about a third party and grief here. Yep. Mhm. Like somebody's looking at what didn't work, but what could work is behind them. But they're looking like, damn, if I tell this person about this, or if they find out about this, or this looks crazy, or something like that, that's a challenge in this connection. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. But somebody like, F that. Aries energy. I'm going to where plot all day I've been saying to myself, plot twist. The grass was in fact greener on the other side. Like people always be like the grass ain't greener. Sometimes it is. Ain't that the plot twist, you know? Somebody like, shoot, I took the leap of faith and guess what? I could let my guard down. You know, the grass was in fact greener on the other side. It's everything that I've been asking for, Aquarius energy. Okay? Yes, it's everything that I've been wanting. Two of Cups. Ooh, wee. Clarify the High Priestess. The Knight of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody rushing in, but the Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? The Two of Swords. Whatever somebody didn't want you to see, they're confessing it. Okay, Two of Wands, they're confessing it. Y'all about to have a serious conversation. I feel like it's gonna go well. Okay, I feel like it's gonna go well because I do feel like you did have questions. All right, and I feel like this can spark a newness to this connection as well. Somebody behind the scenes is stressed about telling you this, or you're stressed about confessing to them about your past. It's something about the past. I don't feel like this is current. Like somebody knows they're done, knows they're moving on from this ex or this old situation, but it's either who this ex is or how things went down or how close between them breaking up with that person and meeting you or something like that that can cause a little, be a little muddy. But yeah, y'all, let me know if this resonates. All right, Virgo. Until next time, bye, you guys. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. All right, messages for my Libras. What's good, y'all? Hope y'all are doing well. Yes, Lord. Let's get into it. Going nowhere fast. We've reached a climax. I don't know why I'm singing that song. Anyway, messages for my Libras. What do they need to know at this time? Ooh, Seven of Swords. That is not a happy couple or that is not your person, or they not showing you exactly who they are. Somebody is showing up as their representative. Something that feels like this is perfect. This is the perfect job. This is the perfect person. This is perfect, perfect, perfect. This just fits me perfectly. No. Like, it's cap. It's cap. Something is cap, okay? The Knight of Cups. This could definitely be somebody that you're dating, okay? You also could have somebody that's trying to figure out how they can manipulate you, okay? How they can leverage emotions to try to manipulate you here with this Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Because the Knight of Cups could be a little charmer, okay? A little snake charmer. You gotta watch the Knight of Cups coming out with that Seven of Swords. It's like, what are you up to? You know, what's your real motive? Why are you really here? Why do you really want to date me? Why are you really around? Um, like the jig is up. It really is. The Eight of Wands. So there will be some sort of quick movement. Okay. Could be a conversation. All right. You will be receiving some sort of message, phone call, DM, text in regards to whatever this deception is around this Knight of Cups energy. Yep. The truth is coming out, Libra. Ace of Swords. So whether this is you or someone else that's being deceptive, the truth is being exposed in the midst of a conversation. Okay. I don't know why I feel like it's gonna be written. So I'm feeling text message, phone call. Text message, phone call. I'm feeling text message, DM. Okay. Five of Coins, and it's gonna change everything. Okay, it's gonna change everything. I don't know if this is in regards to your money, your job, your business, but it's going to change the scope of everything. Eight of Swords, yep. Two of Coins. It's going to cause an imbalance. We got two scales here. So the scale is being tilted. There you are, Justice. You're going to find out that somebody wasn't doing the right thing. You so disappointed too. Damn. Like, maybe somebody wasn't paying you what you was worth, what you deserve. Five of Coins. Tell me more. The Nine of Coins, but you gonna get yours. Nine of Coins, Ace of Coins. A new opportunity will be presented in the midst of all of this. Okay, Queen of Cups. Why is she here? That had to come out. It was not resting. Okay, so if you were I said it wasn't resting. So if you could have been losing sleep over whatever the situation is, or you will be, you will find yourself gaining some sort of rest. Things will balance out. Something wasn't sitting right with your spirit in the situation. You know, you didn't have all the details. You know, you just didn't want to rock the boat, or you didn't want to be argumentative, but something just wasn't adding up. If this is money, you know that the math was a little bit off, but maybe you didn't have enough information. But some way, somehow, the truth is coming out here, and you're going to be able to rest now. Like, something just wasn't right. Some of y'all have a passed on parent or loved one, and there was a lot of turmoil around their will or how assets would have been split between the family. And I think this person will finally be able to rest too. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, so there is some sort of travel delay or interception going on here. Five of Wands, Five of Cups. This is not, you're going to be pissed. You're going to be pissed. You may be rejected. Somebody might tell you you can't come. You're no longer invited to something here. You've been rejected, revoked. Your entry has been revoked. Your membership has been canceled to something, but you didn't even know. Your ID could be expired, so check that as well, especially if you're planning to go out the country. All right, we have the Empress here, your energy coming out. Nine of Wands. Why is she looking like that? The Seven of Cups. Oh, somebody's trying to cast illusions on the Empress? Somebody trying to confuse the Empress? The Queen of Swords? Okay, so you could be confronting someone about something that you witnessed, that you noticed, okay? Like, you think I didn't see what you did, or you don't think I know what you're up to here? The Knight of Coins. The tower here. Why is the tower here? The lovers. Oh, this could be somebody that you're dealing with on in a romantic way. All right. This person could be moving funny, ghosting, hiding their phone, being secretive, or something like that. And you're confronting this person because it's like you're being weird. What's going on? Gemini energy with this lovers. Um, Eight of Cups. You may even decide to walk away from this. Yeah, because look at this fool. You might say that. Look at this fool, thinking I didn't see what was going on. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, guarding your emotions now. All right, this tells me we need to move into the love reading. So hopefully it's a better energy over there. We're about to see. All right, let's do this thing for Libra. Oh, y'all, my head is hurting. I might need to take me something for that after I do y'all reading. Ooh, y'all might be suffering from headaches as well. Okay, so be mindful. Some of y'all may have high blood pressure. I don't, but I know like for my family members that do, they usually get headaches when their pressure is high. I'm trying to think. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't even know what time I ate last. But anywho, let's see. Messages and love for my Libras. Messages and love for my Libras. Ace of Pentacles, a solid new offer coming in. Okay. Five of Wands. A lot of people want this. There will be a lot of conflict, chaos, um, competition around this offer that's coming in. I feel like a lot of people going to have a lot to say around this. So this could be a new connection that you're in, and it could be a lot of conflict around it at this time. The Devil. Capricorn energy. There's something about obsession, addictions, overindulgence, or just somebody having toxic ways. This could be, about having you in competition with other people, but we gonna clarify. We got the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, for a lot of y'all, this is a new relationship that a lot of people have something to say about. High Priestess, this could be something that you're done talking about it. You're like, I'm going to stop posting this person, or I'm going to stop talking about it because too many people have shit to say. All right, y'all barely going to know anything now. All right, clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Defensive, guarded, wounded warrior, but still willing to fight for something. The Sun. Yeah, you still willing to fight for something that makes you happy, even though people are coming for it or attacking it or attacking you. Behind this thing, Nine of Pentacles, pre-emperor, pre-empress energy. This is something that you could see taking you to the next level. I feel like you have it all together on your own. But this is an offer that could literally take you to the next level in your happiness, in your finances, in your career. And you're not about to back down. So let's see. What's the Five of Wands? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. People are saying this person only likes you because of how you look. They're not going to marry you. The Empress, like you're not the only one they're dealing with. Like, because y'all are equally attractive. But with the way this Empress came out, this person could have you in competition with an Empress. Or this person is showing up as a false emperor, false empress. It's like y'all gonna have to fight for this connection. I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all are gonna have to fight for this connection. Look what just flew out from the bottom of the deck. Like y'all gonna have to fight about this or for this. Cause this Empress energy is, the Empress usually is like the combination of all the queens. but she's coming from a space of ego, thinking she's better than everybody here. Like, poor decision making. There's something getting in between you and your person. Clarify the devil. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. You will be questioning whether or not you want to continue to invest in this. Something could have felt like it escalated too quickly. You may be guarded around your emotions this week. Pisces energy, Capricorn, Libra. Well, yeah, Leo, Libra, Taurus. Um, you could definitely feel like somebody was obsessed with the idea of creating a Ten of Cups with somebody, but something is coming into a hanged one this week where it's like, maybe I need to look at this from a different angle. All these people got so much to say. Am I missing something? Or are these people just hating? So you're definitely having to really use discernment here. Clarify the Ace of Cups. We got the Four of Swords. We got the Page of Wands. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups. So if you are continuing to date this person, you're going to be way more quiet about it. You could be traveling with this person as well, but I see you being more quiet as you try to heal what's been broken, because there will be a fracture in this relationship because of this Empress in reverse energy. Like, people could be trying to tarnish your reputation or this person's. It's just a lot of whispers and gossip around your connection because it's new. So it's like a baby. If a child falls at 6 months versus 6 years old, they might scrape their knee at 6 and be able to recover. But if they fall at 6 months, they can't even walk yet. So the damage is way worse, or way harder to recover from, I should say. Clarify the High Priestess. Temperance, okay. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to just balance things out, rebuild something here. There goes the Emperor, but he's in upright. Seven of Swords. Either way, somebody's trying to make either, I feel like it's the feminine. Somebody's attacking the character of the feminine here and making the feminine out to seem like Ten of Swords. They don't deserve this manifestation. They're only there for attention, there for clout. All right. This could be family members that are saying these things. Yep. That's Seven of Swords. Okay, Libra, let me know if that resonates. That's interesting. Somebody just doesn't feel like someone is with someone for the right reasons. They feel like they have an ulterior motive, basically. Okay? All right, y'all. All right, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I had a headache. I have to eat me a little piece of candy or something. I feel like my sugar low. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Somebody here could be diabetic, um, or need to check to see if they are pre-diabetic. But we're going to go ahead and start y'all reading. Hit the like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know that you're here. And let's lock the hell in. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. So my birthday could be 11/7. It's 11:07 right now. Can y'all see that? It's 11:07 right now. Messages for Scorpio. Just turned 11:08. So it could be 11/7, 11/8. Somebody could also be born at that time, whether AM or PM. Okay, we got the Strength card here. You could be having some financial things that you're needing to push through right now, Scorpio, with the Eight of Coins showing up at the bottom of the deck. It's like, all right, here I go. Having to push through this hump, having to figure some shit out yet again. Okay, that could be what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Leo energy. Had to take a sip of water, y'all. Sorry. Um, Queen of Swords. You could be also kind of telling somebody like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. I'm saying it. I don't care. Like Queen of Swords, the Strength card. Like it's like you're defending yourself this week, or standing up for yourself, or speaking out on something that you feel is an injustice, something that you feel isn't right. Like the days of you being quiet and silent and not speaking up on something is over. Like, yeah, that's done. You're not having it no more. Somebody hearing from you. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're done with something. You're done with someone. Walking away from a situation, walking away from somebody after a confrontation. It's like, I said what I said and I'm done. Like, that's my final thought. That's my final decision. I, this is not up for debate. You know, like something that you're voicing this week is not up for debate. Okay, we got the sun, more Leo energy. So a Leo could be very significant, or Leo season is going to be very significant for you. This is also the happiest card in the deck. I do feel like you expressing this could be very liberating for you. It could also spark some newness in your life. All right. The Two of Swords. You feel like you've turned a blind eye long enough. Like you didn't say anything because you didn't want to put somebody on blast. You didn't want to expose something about someone with the Six of Wands, Six of Cups. But this is like a full circle moment. Okay, and maybe you exposing this about this person may expose something about you, but you're like, you know what, I'm willing to deal with whatever comes with me speaking on this at this point. Like, I don't have any shame. Like, I can take accountability for my role in the situation with the Five of Swords, but somebody else here is not going to be happy that you spoke on this or exposed whatever this is. Yep, Five of Cups. Somebody about to be bad. They gonna be bad as hell. What else for Scorpio? Ten of Wands. But this was a burden. I'm hearing monkey on your back. 11:11 on the clock. This was a burden. This is something that you've been carrying for a while, right? Four of Cups. You're tired of it. You're tired of carrying this burden on your own. You're tired of holding something for someone else. You're tired of not being able to take advantage of new opportunities or be happy because you are being a container for other people's shit, basically, right? No, done with that. I can't afford to do that no more. What else for Scorpio? Seven of Wands. Okay, so you are protecting yourself, protecting the assets and the things that you do have, because you may not have a lot, but what you do have, you about to be protecting it. You could also be blocking people, putting yourself in solitude this week. Keep giving me two cards. The Six of Swords. See, some of you also want to take like a solo trip, solo vacation. You just feel like you need time to yourself. Like you just need time away from this person or these people. All right, because it just doesn't make you happy to be around this person or around these people. Like it just makes you feel down and out. It reminds you of why you stopped dealing with these people in the first place, or why you cut them off in the first place. Like you're being reminded as to why you be to yourself. You know, like people are reminding you this week, like, you know what, this is exactly why I be to myself. The Nine of Cups, yep, guarding your emotions. The Chariot, Cancer season. Some of you could have went and celebrated a Cancer's birthday, or being invited to celebrate a Cancer's birthday. This could be a birthday trip with this Chariot. Not the car went flying. Seven of Swords. Flew off the table. All right, tell me more. The Fool. I was going to say, when I saw the Seven of Swords, I'm like, you might make up a reason as to why you're not going to be able to make it. You might say financially you can't afford to go, but reality, you just not in the mood. You just not in the mood. Or it might be financial. You know, you just don't feel like that's something that's worth your financial investment. You don't want to give your time, your energy, your money to this outing. Yeah, Five of Wands. There's also going to be people there that you don't necessarily want to be around, or it's the person inviting you. Like, you don't want to be around them. Like, no. You just feel like it's going to be a conflict of interest of some sort. Also, King of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you don't want to be around that's going to be at this event. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for Scorpio? Let's see. Ace of Swords, Eight of Coins. So you're receiving some sort of answer in regards to something regarding your work. Okay. You could be being chosen for something that you applied for. All right. There's a breakthrough coming in around your finances, your career. Two of Cups. Yeah. Five of Cups. Two plus five is seven. Seven of Cups. So you could have thought that you weren't going to be chosen for something, right? You kind of like fell back on the idea that this opportunity would come your way, but you're going to be relieved of that Five of Cups energy. Yeah. Give me one more. That was a little. Four of Wands. Yeah, something is coming in. We saw 11:11 on the clock. You've been stressed about this, not sure, but you are going to be able to move into a Queen of Wands energy. I just heard it's going to be a lot of work. Okay, so you may have to do a lot more work than you're accustomed to, but something is destined for you. All right, let's move into your love reading. Whew. All right, Scorpio, love reading. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's a way to show love. It costs you nothing. I also do pay what you can readings if you're interested. It's exactly what it sounds like. Information is in the pinned comment. And let's see. Messages for my Scorpio. What's the overall energy in regards to love? Justice. No justice, no peace. Wanting to make the right decision about something, not wanting to fall victim to somebody pretending to really be down for you, pretending to really like you, pretending to really be there for you. What else? Tell me more. Libra could be significant. Yeah, you don't know if somebody can be trusted, okay? You just don't know. Something feels a little off here with this situation, okay? There's arguments, either self-inflicted, where it's you are at war with yourself about a connection and whether or not you can trust it. Somebody's birthday is the 17th of November. Whether or not you can trust the connection, trust what somebody's showing you. There could be interference. Somebody could still be married or connected to someone else through business or paperwork or child support or something. But there's some sort of chaos here where has you in your mind, or there's other people getting in the middle of your stuff with your person. Ace of Cups. And this is why, like, imagine being with somebody who is separated, but they're not divorced. So it's like, how can we get into a relationship when you're still tied up? Like, somebody has a reason why y'all can't take things like all the way to the next level, you know? There's like this blockage. Yes, somebody could still be married. All right. Hmm. Give me more. Or like why we can't live together. It's something. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Because we already act like we do, but it's like something about not being able to make things fully official because of some sort of conflict around the situation. The Four of Cups, you're going to feel rejected by this. It's like, this doesn't make sense. It feels like more of a burden. Like, we move like we're together. We have a great connection. Like, we hang out. Our kids know each other, whatever, our families. But yeah, clarify justice, judgment. Yeah, somebody is not finalized a divorce yet, not finalized a breakup yet, hasn't really told somebody that they moved on. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're still holding back from making a final decision here, no matter how happy they might appear to be in y'all connection. What's the Five of Wands? We got the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. Everything is not fine. You see what I mean? Everything is not fine. Somebody's upset because their deception is being exposed, you know? The fighting. Somebody is just, you could be dealing with a Libra because they got something similar in this part of their reading. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The World. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody hasn't closed a cycle with another person. They were married to this person, or they're living with them, or they have a family with them of some sort. Yeah, they haven't left this person out in the cold just yet. They're juggling you and this person. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Temperance. They're trying to harmonize it. They're trying to balance it out. But this person, is something about their routine. It's like, well, I still got to pick my kid up. My kid is used to me being home. Or they're creating some sort of illusion as to why this has to remain in a hangman. Why the delay that it's happening in y'all connection is happening. Like, they're making a excuse for it, but it's almost like you're gaslighting yourself to believe that this excuse makes sense. Okay? Clarify this Knight of Swords. The Seven of Wands. As quick as this thing is moving, there's always a freaking roadblock. There's always a roadblock. There's always something getting in the way of it escalating, of it growing, of it evolving. Clarify the Four of Cups. We have the Empress. If somebody has a wife, has a baby mom, has a baby daddy, has an ex-husband or a husband still, the Star. The Queen of Cups. I'm telling y'all, Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, somebody has another person. And things are tumultuous with this person. It's almost like if I say something to them, if I make this other person feel rejected, it messes up what we have. You know, when they be like, I'm divorcing, like I'm doing it, like, but give me time. It's like one of those situations. And it's like you're tired of waiting. Like, this new opportunity is there, but somebody's so fixed on this Empress energy. This person could have just one child with this person, or this person could have this one ex that they talk about often. That's how you'll know, like, this one ex-wife, this one person that they've tried and tried and tried with this person. They could be a Libra, they could be a Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. They've tried and tried and tried with this person, and you feel like it's done. In the back of their mind, they still be thinking about it. All right, Scorpio. Well, let me know if that resonates, you guys. Hit the like button, book a pay what you can, reading all the things. Until next time, bye, y'all. All right. Peace, Sagittarius. It's your girl, Glow. We gonna jump right on into your reading because y'all, I am tired. And I gotta be up early. I can't believe it. Even with a 3-day weekend, it just be feeling like pack me up, you know? I'm still tired. It's never enough. Anyway, I feel like we should have 4-hour work days and still be paid for 8. Cause I feel like I could really get the same amount of work done in 4 that I do in 8, and I'll probably be more productive. Like, if I could work from, like, I don't know, 8 to 12. I will knock some shit out, baby. I'm telling you. Anyway, let's see what the general messages are for my Saggies. The Knave of Swords, you probably feel the same way. You probably feel the same way, baby. You doing some research, you looking into some things. All right, somebody could be spying on you, checking you out, trying to see what you got going on, or vice versa. You waiting to see if somebody gonna reach out to you, if they're gonna say something. Let's see what else. The Seven of Coins. You could also be wondering, contemplating, thinking if something is worth you even addressing, worth you going towards it, or if you should just leave it as it is. Like, leave well enough alone, leave the situation as it is. Should you even speak on it? Is it worth a conversation? You know, you gotta be like, if it don't apply, let it fly. Hmm. The Five of Swords. And this is why you're contemplating, because you do feel a little bit of like, if you don't say something, are you the one sabotaging this thing? You know, are you going to be in the wrong? What will be the narrative if you don't say anything? But then the other part of you is like, I don't really give a damn. Like, but I see you thinking about it. Like, should I speak on this? Should I say what I've seen? Should I say that I noticed this person watching me? You know, whatever. Or should I let them know that I'm looking at them, or that I'm interested in something here? Nope. Looks like you're going to keep it to yourself there, buddy. And if this isn't you, this is somebody in your energy that's like, as much as I'm contemplating investing in this, I don't think I'm going to say anything. Not yet, anyway. Like, somebody's like, yeah, no, not yet, you know? Let me see what else I can find out first. The Emperor. Okay, this could be a manager. This could be an Aries, a boss of some sort, who wants to give you an opportunity to excel, to grow in the company, but I feel like they want to see more from you first. You can also see this opportunity in front of you and you're wondering, should I ask for this, or is it premature? Am I asking for this raise prematurely? Am I asking for this promotion prematurely? So you kind of just want to make sure you're not doing anything prematurely. You know what I mean? Because this is going to require a lot more work from you. Six of Wands, you'll have more eyes on you. More people will rely on you. Um, but this can also put you in a position to be celebrated and for people to actually see how much value that you bring to the organization. You know, it could give you more visibility if you are a business of your own. This could give you more visibility on certain platforms or something to that nature. Yeah, 8 of Coins. So this could definitely have something to do with work, but you're being called to chill. Like, hold on. Like, let me not jump the gun. Let me not be too aggressive. Let me make sure I'm really ready for this. The Knight of Cups, the 3 of Coins. I feel like you should let this opportunity come to you. Okay. The 4 of Coins. Yes, hold back. Hold back. Let it come to you, because you want to, I feel like that'll give you more leverage in some sort of way. 10 of Swords. It's almost there. Like, it's almost coming to you. Hang one. Hold up, okay? Hold up. It's coming to you. Just wait. You know, just wait. The opportunity is on the way. 2 of Cups, and it's going to be made for you perfectly. Like, something is being created for you perfectly that you really, really want and desire with the Ace of Wands. The Hermit, just keep learning, keep getting all the information that you can, so when you are called upon, and you're not going to see it coming, when you are called upon for something, and please believe that you will be in competition. It will not just be you that they will call on, but they want to see who's been really paying attention around here, who's the most ready, you know, who has the resources to provide us with what we're asking for. Okay, there will not be a talk about this. It will just be an opportunity on the table. Are you ready to take it? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into your love reading. All right, Saggies, let's see what's going on in love for you guys. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. It don't hurt ya. I'm not gonna be spamming y'all. You know what I mean? But I would love to get to 2,000. Like, come on. My goodness, I know I took a week off, but geez, I'm just a human being. You know, I am an oracle, but I'm also a human. The girl had to recharge. I still need some recharging. Let me not be up here complaining, but shit, it's true. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on in love. Also, if you're interested, pay what you can. Readings are available always, and you can also book a long form reading through my site. Um, so yeah, let's see. Messages for Sagittarius in love, overall energy. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I'm hearing Pull Up by Jacquees. Summerella featuring Jacquees, or Summerella and Jacquees. So somebody could be pulling up to your city. Heard that you was in my city, yeah. You didn't feel the need to tell nobody. Somebody might pull up to your city. You ain't even know they was coming. You gonna feel away, Sagittarius. Or they might show up unexpectedly at your door. Okay, you'll be like, excuse me, you could have texted. Clarify. Give me more. Why's the Four of Wands here? Two of Cups. Ooh, shit. If you get a visitor this week, it's one of them things where it's like we hung out one time and we've been inseparable ever since. You know what I mean? This is somebody who watches you or you watch them as well, but I'm telling you, when y'all link, just live with me. You live here now. Like, we go together. The fuck? Like, that's the energy with you and somebody. It's like, we go together. You my boo now. I don't know why you thought you was leaving. Just go ahead and tell your landlord back where you came from that you need to terminate your lease early. Something. I'm coming back for good, so let them haters know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time. This shit ain't up for grabs. Where you at on the map? I come to where you at. Bryson Tiller, I can't remember what song, but Seven of Cups. So the challenge here is this real? You know, is this for real? Like somebody is like, is this for real? They feeling the feels, but they don't know if what they feeling is an illusion or not. Like y'all, it's literally like we got together and we've been inseparable ever since. That's what I'm feeling, Sagittarius. That's the energy. The Strength card. Somebody trying to be real bold right now in the present moment. Somebody wants to tell somebody, ooh, but they like, am I gonna look crazy? Am I gonna look obsessed? Three of Swords, though. And they gonna reject me, turn me down, because somebody wanna be with you now, or you wanna be with somebody now, but there's a lot of moving parts. Like, am I tripping? Am I bugging by investing in this to this capacity right now? Like, is this gonna be okay? Am I gonna be fine with this? So some people, they don't know if you or the other person doesn't know. Um, Somebody doesn't know if the other person already has somebody else. You know, this is so new. It's like I don't even know enough. I'm just going off what I feel. What else for Sagittarius? Oh, I don't know, y'all. Sorry, it's shaking. I'm doing the most to get this card. Hold up. Ugh. Okay, one more for Sagittarius here before we clarify. Yeah, the High Priestess, she been coming out a lot. Pisces energy, Leo energy here. Okay, somebody might kind of keep this to themselves because they feel like they need more information. They might want to get this person around their family and friends first, but they damn sure want to leave whatever life they had and jump into a relationship now. Like Eight of Cups, they like, fuck that. I'm ready to do this. Like, somebody like, I'm ready to be with you and only you. Clarify the Four of Wands for Sagittarius. Why? Why y'all card had to go flying? Like, why? Why? Clarify the Four of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Ooh. See what I'm talking about? The Hermit. Okay. See, the problem is, it's like, see how this person acts. Make sure they're not flighty, because that's the problem. You might need to slow this connection down. I don't like how that Knight of Cups flew out. It's like we go on a date, we have fun, I leave, and then you might ghost me. I don't know. So that's kind of the issue here. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Lovers, though. Like, the Ace of Cups. This is a new situation. I'm telling y'all. So y'all gonna be going through the motions el rapido, quickly. Two of Wands. Like, it's gonna be a lot of texting back and forth. Somebody saying, I'm ready to make this decision now. But here we go. Same cards coming out. Let me throw them in here. Like, I'm telling y'all, somebody is gonna come off very obsessed with you, or you're gonna look that way. It's like, whatever, I don't care, I don't even care. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yes, I am in fact obsessed with you. Eight of Swords. Somebody is not speaking on something. Yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back the fact that they're unsure. um this could have started off as passion. Somebody could feel like somebody just wants to lock them down so that they can get that level of access also. But somebody's not speaking up. They're not speaking on the things that's concerning them, because there's so many other things to consider here that somebody feels like hasn't been spoken about. But they're also not wanting to rock the boat, because look at this shit. Like, what's the Strength card? We got the Four of Pentacles. Somebody, see what I mean? Like, somebody's also intimidated by what someone has. They're like, do I have enough to take care of this person? You know? That's why somebody's also a little nervous. This person could be super attractive. You know, do you really want me for me? Are you really interested in me? That's how somebody could be feeling. Is my level of stability in alignment with you and your needs and your lifestyle? Clarify the High Priestess. Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands. Three of Swords. Ooh, shit went left. God damn. It went left quick just now. There's a third party here. If somebody keeps this third party around, because we do have two queens here. If somebody keeps this third party around, I'm telling you, and I'm telling you now, whether this is you or the other person, whoever it is that has a third party, the other person will block you and you will never hear from them again. Their decision will be final. Somebody's ultimate deal breaker, without a doubt, is a third party. Okay, if somebody feels like someone is being in and out, being flighty, they're open to talking about this, but they will leave you. Can't make it up. They will leave and they won't look back. All right, whether this is you or this person, if you have a third party and you're still entertaining them, because they're taking it, they're not saying everything that they've noticed or that their intuition is telling them. Somebody here is very intuitive. They're picking up on things. They're collecting data. They're keeping secrets. They're not speaking on everything, but it will be spoken on soon. You know, especially if somebody's like going on dates but then disappearing, like something feels inconsistent, they will block you, or you will block them and not think twice. Like, that's cool. I'll cry, but I'm gonna block you though. I'm gonna cry while I'm hitting the block button. That's somebody's energy. So somebody could be waiting to see if somebody's gonna cut out the third party here. Hmm. Yeah, boy. Because we got two queens. I don't see no kings here. Nope. Just a knight. Yeah, they want to see, are you going to block this person? Are you going to cut this off? Are you going to protect our connection? Can I trust you? Am I safe with you? Or was this just an illusion with the seven of cups? You know, somebody's thinking that the whole way through. Like, it feels great. I'm with this. I'm willing to take this chance with you. But also, if I see any shifty energy, Knight of Wands, if I feel like you being in and out, flighty with me, you're clipped indefinitely. So, I don't know who this is, whether it's you or your person. But yeah, let me know if this resonates, Sagittarius. Until next time, bye y'all. All right. So, two. Okay. All right, Cappies, how y'all doing? It's your girl Glow. And getting ready to do y'all reading. I just sipped some water and I felt it going down the wrong pipe, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay. All right, let's see. What are the messages for my Capricorns? Messages for my Capricorns. King of Coins. Okay. Can I get some onions? Head ass. Head ass. Like, people always want something. They always begging. Somebody will be begging. I ain't gonna lie. They are gonna ask you for money. Somebody is asking you for money. This could be a younger sibling. This could be your child. Somebody could also be sending somebody else to ask you for money on their behalf because they feel like if it comes from this person, whether it's money or what, somebody's asking something of you. Um, and they're coming in a way that's pitiful, or they're using someone that they know you would be more soft with, more gentle with, and how you respond versus if they asked you themselves, whatever this may be. The Four of Swords, this could be someone you're not speaking to. That's why they don't want to come to you on their own to ask you for whatever it is that they need. This is somebody you've loaned money to or helped out in the past and they didn't pay you back, or they fumbled the opportunity or something like that. So be mindful of somebody that doesn't typically ask you for things coming to ask you for something, or somebody that you've helped in the past trying to take a new approach, and you, because you have a good heart, you want to help them, but you also know what happened the last time you helped this person, okay? Also be mindful of people wanting you to invest in things, okay? Yeah, follow your intuition with that, okay? You could have just like paid off some debt too, so it's like you're actually in a good space financially. Don't let nobody come in and fuck this up, okay? We have the Hierophant here. I feel that you're also getting ready to invest in something new. For some of you, I'm seeing a truck. Some of y'all might be buying like a truck, or starting some sort of mobile detail business, or Turo, or Uber, or something like that. Airbnb. You're starting something. Um, so maybe you like cars, but you don't want to sell cars, but you're like, how can I still do something with cars, but um it not be like me being a car salesman or starting a dealership. It's not that serious. You know, you're looking into new ways to still honor your passion, but it not be so extreme, right? Taurus energy here. So we got the Two of Wands. Yeah, again, I forgot who got this, but you're definitely looking into another stream of income because I feel like you already have a job or something that you've been doing for a long time. But it's like, I'm also passionate about this and I want to see how I can leverage this and make money too. The Eight of Swords. This could be something that you are, yep, facts, keeping to yourself. You stay up late doing research about this. You could be exchanging emails with people. in the community in regards to this. You could be applying for loans, just talking to people seeking mentorship here around whatever this is, but you're not having casual convos with friends about this thing. Like, it's very much close to your heart, close to your chest, the way that you're moving with it at this stage. Ten of Coins. This is something that will make you a lot of money, Capricorn. So I don't blame you. Okay? I don't. I don't blame you for kind of keeping it to yourself right now. We have the World. I mean, eventually you will go public with this. I do feel like you will launch this business, but you don't even want to be the face of it. The Empress, like, you really playing chess, not checkers. It's like, I don't even need to be the face of this. For me to, that's what you're going to do different. I feel like in the past you were the face of things, or you told people what you had going on, but you're doing that differently, especially when things didn't fall, when things didn't work out, like, it didn't land. And now it's like, damn, I done told all these people, or I done put it out there, and I'm the face of it. Everybody knows this is me. I feel like you're going to do something different. Okay. Yeah. And with that Empress, this is definitely a new idea. Growing. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. Yeah, like from my business. From my manifestation. Yeah, Knave of Swords, because a lot of people be watching you, right? They watch how you move. They want to see you. Notice, like, every time you do post on social media, you got all these people in your views. And I just feel like you used to enjoy that validation, enjoy that attention, but that's something that no longer tickles your fancy anymore. The King of Cups, you're in more control of your emotions and what really drives you and serves you in that way. Like, you're refining your community, refining what excites you. Okay, Strength card. Look at you getting courageous, the Hangman, to take something that you've been sitting on and actually launch the freaking business. Two of Cups. Okay, yeah, about time. Chariot showing up here. So Cancer season, you could be getting that itch. Like, it's time for me to boss up. You got the Emperor and the Empress. For some of y'all going in business with a partner, a romantic partner. Or you might meet this person through business, okay? Because when do we get the Emperor and the Empress? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Y'all, the Lovers and the Devil, your energy, like literally doing business with somebody, y'all just gonna be obsessed with each other because y'all gonna be spending so much time together. It's almost inevitable. You might end up traveling with this person and everything, creating new opportunities, and y'all may hide y'all feelings at first with the moon, but it's gonna be revealed with the sun. It's gonna stress you out because you ain't gonna mess the business up. But baby, it is what it is. Let's move into your love reading. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what's going on in love for you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button if you made it this far. If you're interested in personal readings, I have both the in-depth reading through my website or pay what you can readings. All the information is below. All right. Messages for Capricorn. What do they need to know at this time? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What do they need to know at this time? In regards to love, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You could be dating right now. Maybe you're not in like a full-blown committed relationship. You're kind of looking, trying to see what's worth you kind of um coming out of that single energy. You're open, but you're not fully there yet. You could be in observation mode as far as dating goes. Temperance. Yeah, you want to see what who naturally gels with your life, who naturally takes up space or who you naturally make space for. Could be a Sagittarius here. All right. You're just looking for someone that stands out or someone that actually treats you like, I'm hearing, I just want body to treat me like body. Won't be like everybody. All you gotta do is love me for me, babe. Yeah. What else? Eight of Pentacles. People are so inconsistent though. It's giving you might meet people that aren't consistent, or they broke, they money be funny. I don't know, it's something that's always just off and you're just sick of that too. What else? The King of Swords. I'm here thinking with my mind and not my heart. Packed up all the things, left the engagement ring. Yeah, you're definitely in a space where everything has to make sense. We haven't gotten any cups yet. The hang one. Yeah, your dating life look a little stagnant, baby. I don't know. You just feel like my life itself as an individual is so calm and harmonious. The idea of letting somebody in is literally repelling. Like people come in and try to take you off your routine. You could do stuff on a schedule, have a routine, the way you live your life. And the people that come in, they don't have that. So they try to like impede on the one that you have. Um, or they just throw you off energetically. Hmm. Or you always meet people that's going through something financially, and it's like, damn, you know? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Like, damn, why I'm always meeting a brokey? That's crazy. Eight of Cups. You want to walk away from that single life, though. You do. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, but it's almost like people just, they are obsessed with how you look, right? Oh, hold on, y'all. Wow, not the deck exploded like that. Anyway, they like, shut up. Yo, am I speaking too much facts right now? That's crazy work. Anyway, you sick of people coming around because of the attention that you get, because of how sexy you are. Like people love to approach you outside, and you do get a lot of offers. I feel like you got quite a few people that's even trying to talk to you now, or that you might be texting and talking to. But is there anything serious? Not really. You might have one person that sticks out to you, okay, that you find equally as attractive, but you don't even know if this gonna get off the ground. You could feel a little discouraged at this time. Clarify the Temperance. The Four of Wands. Okay. So you do have one person that you're super interested in. Six of Cups. The Eight of Wands. You reread y'all text messages, or this person likes to reread y'all messages. They think back on the phone call. Somebody here even records the phone call so they can listen to your voice and just reflect on what y'all talked about. Ah, shoot. Somebody's also dealt with a lot of narcissists, so sometimes they be feeling like I need to record this, make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, make sure what I'm invested in is what I heard is what I think I heard. Okay, I wouldn't even ask a question yet. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. I'm telling you, Queen of Pentacles. People be ready to just be with you because of how you appear. Like they be obsessed with how you appear, and they get to know you, and it's almost like now they unsure. Like it looks so fun outside. And you are fun, but you're also very disciplined. It's very strict around here. And I feel like once people realize how strict it is, it's almost like now they're unsure as to whether or not they want to fully be engaged in this connection. Clarify the King of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. See, you're not dealing with nobody that's unsure in and out. The moment you see that, I feel like you're letting somebody have it. You let people know, like, listen, I'm looking for a Ten of Pentacles. I want somebody that's an emperor that got their shit together, that's a boss, or it has their life is on a trajectory to be a boss. I don't got time for this, you know? I don't. I don't have time for people who don't have a plan in their life. Because if you don't have a plan for yourself, you damn sure can't have a plan for me. If you're failing at leading you, then what you gonna do for me, you know? This could be what you're telling somebody here. You're inconsistent. I don't like that. You know, you want to meet my family, or you want to have a family, or you want to say we're family. That's not how family move. I don't want this. Clarify the hangman. The high priestess. A lot of Pisces energy. Lots of Pisces energy. It's almost like you can predict when something is or someone's going to be a burden to you. Confirmation. Devil energy is like you can already tell off rip. If you're dealing with somebody right now, you're already being told or feeling the need to withdraw from this person. Like this person, yeah, block them out. This is something that isn't going to get out of the dating phase. I don't feel like y'all can get past the dating phase here. And that's your struggle, Capricorn, getting past the dating phase with these people because you see right through them. You know, look, you like, fuck, another one. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, not another one. Everything's cool though, moving along, you know, like, I know, Cappy, I know. All right, y'all, go ahead and like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel if you're interested. Pay what you can, readings are live. Until next time, bye, Capricorn. All right, let's do this thing. Hey, Aqua gang, on the gang, on the gang, on the gang. I always get excited when I get to y'all because I'm like, okay, I got one more sign left and I fuck with Aquarius because y'all my next door neighbors. Okay, okay, okay. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into it. Thank y'all for giving me grace. I did take a week off, y'all. I am burnt out, okay? I'm barely making it right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but you know, gotta get back on the routine, gotta get back on my dean. So, yes, Lord, let's get it, Aquarius. Let's see what the general messages are for y'all at this time, you guys. Um, Messages for Aquarius on the gang, on the gang. Ooh, that came out aggressive. 4 of coins. Okay, you could be kind of holding back financially, or just pulling your energy back from somebody, not being as active in someone's life, not initiating as much with people. Yeah, this week you could be a little withdrawn, um, or trying to not withdraw as much from your accounts. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. The number 4 could be significant, okay? Hmm. What did you do for the 4th? Tell me, Aquarius, what did you do for the 4th of July? Something significant could have happened yesterday, all right? Something around work. You may log into work tomorrow. Some of y'all went to work for the 4th, but something around work happened on the 4th, and you're going to find out about it on the 6th when you go back to work, okay? If you were off. Some of y'all got called in, all right? Let's see. This could also have something to do with your household. One card, one card, one card. Ciao. The Knave of Coins. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing offer. You feel like you're being lowballed for an offer? Some of you could be, I'm hearing like an auction. You could be selling things. Maybe you sell things online on like Poshmark or eBay or Etsy or Marketplace. And you feel like people are trying to lowball you for something. This could even be a job opportunity. This could be a home situation. Maybe you're selling a home, whether you do real estate or something like that, but you're negotiating something. This could be a salary negotiation, and you're like, yeah, what you're trying to pay me does not align or would not compensate for my day-to-day bills. You know, like that don't even make sense. It doesn't align with the cost of living or something like that. The Hermit. Okay, see, I talked about you withdrawing. So you could also, again, be spending time in isolation, time to yourself. You are also possibly doing research on something. Virgo energy here. Virgo could be significant. Queen of Wands. There's someone around you that you are observing. You're putting a closer eye on this person this week. Okay, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Um, this could be this could be a family member, but it could be someone that you have interest in romantically. You're trying to observe, you're trying to make sure that you're assessing this person accordingly, um, before speaking on something or making some sort of offer or assumption. What else for Aquarius? We have the Knave of Wands here, and we also have the Eight of Swords. Um, hmm. Yeah, you're not saying something right away. You could feel like somebody's lying about something, or you're intentionally keeping your assessment or your thoughts about something to yourself here. But you're observing something this week, Aquarius, and you're not going to speak on it right away. Tell me more. We got the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We got the Four of Cups. Oh, because whatever this is may cause you to reject somebody. Nine of Wands, put your guard up. Before you do that, you want to make sure you seeing something for exactly what it is. Three of Wands, yes, because I feel like you might turn your back on something here. And you could be judged for whatever this is, or there could be public scrutiny around you turning your back on something. The Sun, yes, is something that will be on display. This is something that was being hidden. You're seeing something. Maybe it was a lack of reciprocity. Um, the Knight of Swords. The Five of Cups. Grief. Crying over spilled milk. Um, give me more. Queen of Swords. Oh, Three of Cups. Damn. You could definitely be cutting out or confronting somebody that you consider to be a friend. They could have left you out of something, not told you the truth, it's omitted information, told you something about, like, let's say, yeah, we going to hang out, but they didn't tell you where or when or what time. You just see these motherfuckers hanging out, and it's like, excuse me? You feel played or deceived in some sort of capacity here, Aquarius. Yeah, something weird going on, child. What's that about? Okay, what else? And make sure y'all follow me on Threads, y'all. I mean, if you watch these readings, then the transcription won't matter for y'all because I do transcribe and put it over there. But we got the Emperor. I engage a lot over there. So pull up. The Two of Cups. Okay. Aries energy. There could be an age difference between you and somebody. Somebody could have been leveraging their age. Whole time they had you in competition with somebody else. They could be trying to come in and apologize for this. Could be a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Gemini here. Judgment. Yes. Yes. Seven of Swords. Somebody's lie is being exposed. Somebody's lie is being exposed by Tuesday. Okay? Tuesday, Wednesday. This lie is being exposed. You'll be walking away from this person. All right, let's move into your love reading. All right, let's see, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in love for you guys. Let's see what's going on in love for you guys. Messages for Aquarius. Overall energy in love. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Solid. So somebody here is very solid, very committed. They're very stable. They're very grounded. Okay, this is somebody that's fruitful. Somebody who has maternal paternal instinct, could already be a parent, or they will make a great parent here. Okay, somebody that's emotionally intelligent, all the things, closest thing to the emperor or empress here. What else? That's how you're viewing someone, or how someone is viewing you at this time. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, somebody feels lucky here to have landed somebody so amazing. Okay, like by chance, by golly. I've been wanting to say that since the first part. By golly, I think I got it. I don't know why, but this could be who someone's manifesting, or who someone sees someone to be. Yeah, Two of Cups. That's what somebody wants, but they feel like it's not coming to them for whatever reason. The Tower. So something unexpected at this time could be interfering with your love life, or happening in your love life. But let's see what else. There you go, the Star. It's like I kind of knew you were gonna come out of your reading. I'm not gonna lie. But let's see. Let's clarify. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here as the overall energy for Aquarius? We got the Hierophant. Yeah, super committal. This is somebody worth marrying. Put it on him, make him want to marry me. Page of Cups, though. The way that the page came out, somebody sucks at apologies, sucks at being accountable, doesn't say how they feel. Like somebody gets ready to speak on how they feel, say what they want. Like somebody is very much like, man, I want to say like stuck in their ways, because it's like, well, I kind of got everything I need. Like I got community, I got my finances together, I got this, I got that. But somebody wants a higher level of commitment, but it's almost like they won't say what they need to say. They won't confess that. They won't say that. That's where somebody's ego kind of gets the best of them. I don't know if this is you or someone that you're dealing with, or the type of people that you encounter. 1212 on the clock, so that angel number could be significant. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could also feel like they'll sabotage things if they're too like forward as far as wanting this with someone here. We got the Ace of Wands, but somebody new could be coming in. Three of Swords, though. The Devil. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Some of y'all are already dealing with somebody. You wanted a higher level of commitment with this person, but you find out that they're still tied to a third party. Like, you could be somebody's side chick. I ain't gonna lie. Side dude. They already got somebody trying to build with you, but they already got somebody type shit. Capricorn energy. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Judgment. Everything is fine. And the Moon. Yeah, you in some type of secret affair with somebody. Y'all be traveling and doing shit together, but y'all could never be public. This person could be married with that Hierophant. That's why the Page of Cups came out the way it did. Like, you can't really speak about this connection because this person is tied to somebody else, low key, high key. They live with someone else. 10 of Pentacles under here. So y'all kind of got an in and out situation. It's not like a grounded, stable thing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on that Moon. Okay, give me more on this Tower. The King of Wands. And the Hanged One. The Four of Cups. At any given moment, this thing is going to be ended or can end. And I don't know if you know that. But there's a level of obsession with this dynamic or this person, this connection. Like, they can't really give me what I need commitment wise or even emotionally, but I'm obsessed with it. Like, Pisces energy with this Hanged One. There's a level of obsession here. Interesting. Like, taking it for what it is. I'm cool. Like, the Strength card. But really stress beneath it, knowing that this is something that's betraying someone else. You know that. High Priestess. Somebody knows that. But it's like, fuck it. Like, at least I'm not the one getting hurt. That's how somebody feels. Like, I'm getting what I can out of this situation. Whatever. Clarify the Star. The King of Swords. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Death card. The Three of Wands. You want somebody to end their relationship, though. It's something that you're manifesting. Six of Cups. It's something that you think about often. Like, what if this person just ended this relationship? Knight of Cups. Seven of Wands. But it's like, whatever. Like, I'll just take what I can get. I'll take the texts when they come. I'll take the dates when they come. And y'all look like y'all talk a lot. And it's like you're still kind of opening yourself to other opportunities. But are you really? Because it's almost like, because then Two of Swords, it's almost like this has to fully end for you to kind of move on or even look at anyone else, even though you're not even fully with this person. Because they got somebody. Like, they still either in love with somebody. Yeah, Four of Cups. They not fully in this with you. This person got a whole family that they jump between you and them. Interesting. Like, y'all couldn't be public. This person got a whole routine outside of what y'all got going on. You want that Ace of Pentacles, but I don't know if that's going to ever really come. But you don't give a shit. You like, whoop-de-doop-de-doo, full card. I don't care. I'm ready to fight about mine. Like, oh, Jesus. Anywho, let me know if it resonates, Aquarius. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, all the things, y'all. Book them, pay what you can readings. And until next time, bye, you guys. Whew. Okay, home team, let's get it. Let's get it. Last but certainly not least, you guys. Pisces. What it do, y'all? I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful that y'all are here with me. Thank you for giving me grace. For taking a week away from y'all. Didn't want to do it, but I needed to do it. And yeah. Go ahead and like the video as a welcome back gift. Hype the video if you can. Drop me a comment. Let me know that you're here. And subscribe to the channel. I feel so nauseous. Oh no. Okay, y'all. It's 12:18 a.m. Let's see. Let's get this done because I gotta be up early now. Gotta go to work. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. What's the general energies around you at this time? We got the Queen of Wands, so you going full force about something, and it's about your money-uns, okay, Pisces? You passionate about this. You ain't new to this. You true to this. And even if you is new to this, you true to this. You defending your honor. You not playing about your coin, okay? You standing on business, big time. Ten of Coins, standing on business, not playing with nobody. Tell me more. We got the Seven of Cups. So I see you looking at options, looking at opportunities, and trying to figure out what feels the best to you, what won't create more stress in your life, what is something that you can go towards that will actually um, calm things down. Maybe life has been feeling a little tumultuous, a little cray cray, and you just need some peace. Okay, I mean, this is the peace that you cannot buy. Like, you looking for a peace that you cannot buy. Okay, yeah. So you're looking like, I'm seeing darts, like someone throwing darts. You're also looking at all the things that you want to accomplish, and one by one, like knocking them off your bucket list, or saying, okay, yeah, I did that, I made this much money. Okay, great. I started this business. Okay, great. I traveled to these places. Okay, great. Um, I what else? I did this excursion, or I had this experience, or I tried this food, whatever. There's other things on the list that you still want to knock off, and you're knocking them out one by one. You're watching yourself accomplish things one by one, and it's exciting. Tell me more for Pisces. Where that love at, you know? Ah, we got the Four of Coins. Okay. So there's definitely something as far as your money. Do not be quick to spend your money, Pisces. Do not be quick to sign on for something, sign up for something, invest in something, give to something. I have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Read that contract, read that fine print. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. We got a snake on the card. Somebody is trying to get to your monions, okay? No. No. Don't let them do it, okay? Protect your stuff, protect yourself, okay? Because people would want you to commit to things horrifying without seeing everything for what it is. Two of Swords. Do not sign anything that you are not fully aware of and don't have the full scope. I just said commit. The Lover's card, yes, it's romance, but it also talks about committing to something, okay? What else for Pisces here? We got the Two of Coins. Well, juggle it as long as you have to. Okay? Keep something up in the air until it feels balanced to you. Okay? Make sure the scales are balanced. Okay? You're trying to figure something out. Strength card. Be courageous, Pisces. This is you. Do not hold back. Say what you need to say. Speak up for yourself. How you view something. Share your perspective on something. Don't be afraid. All right? Don't be afraid. You are the emperor, the empress. Even if that means that you have to end or terminate something, it is what it is. Three of Swords, it might be heartbreaking. It may be hard to say or hard to deal with, but this is something that you need to do, need to say. Okay? Don't abandon yourself to honor someone else. What else for Pisces? We got the Knight of Swords. Because look at that. Things are moving fast, but you don't want to get caught up in no damn illusions. Read the fine print. Knave of Swords. Do your research on something. I'm telling y'all. Death card. Yeah, you may be ending something this week. Terminating something. This could be in regards to finances, career, work, money. All right. Judgment. Queen of Swords. A negotiation. All right. Scorpio energy with that death. Tell me more for Pisces this week. We got the Tower, so something unexpected coming in here. Could be a blessing. Wheel of Fortune. What is this Tower? We got the King of Swords. I'm telling y'all, this is literally something around contracts, something around doing what's right, something around you needing to be tactful, utilizing what you know and not what you think or what you feel. This is what you know. Give me more. Ten of Cups. Yeah, because this affects you long term. This affects the people around you. This affects your household. Ten of Cups. This has something to do with your family or your home, your happiness, your wish fulfillment, confirmation that this is you. You may be called to put something on pause, to delay something, okay? With that Hangman, slow something down. Make me think of this Fool that's in this deck too. Let's see if he come out. What else for Pisces here? Your energy came right on out. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have to reject a new offer here. Yep. You may end up rejecting a new opportunity, financial. Four of Wands, this could be around a home, okay, or in regards to a home, real estate, okay. Knave of Coins here. Three of Coins, this is a new collaboration coming your way. Six of Wands, victory and success. It feels that way, but behind it is the Five of Coins. So it can literally cause you to lose money. You have the Knight of Cups here, Pisces, which can be an illusion, okay? This could be somebody that's a smooth talker, used car salesman energy, so be mindful. Tell me more. We got the Two of Wands, so you have two paths that you can take. The Hermit, do more research. Do more research on whatever this is. Virgo energy. The Nine of Cups. The Six of Coins. Make sure that it's an equal give and take, okay? Because this is something new for you, and I see that you are guarded with the Nine of Wands. The Six of Cups. You're going to be in a reflective state. Queen of Swords, and we got the King and Queen of Swords, so you will be in negotiations. Four of Cups. Be prepared to be rejected or reject something due to what feels like deception. We got the Seven and the Three of Swords. High Priestess, you are going to feel something is off with this. High Priestess energy, your energy, the all-seeing, all-knowing. Seven of Swords, deception. Three of Swords, disappointment, bad news, third-party energy. 7 plus 3 is 10. Tens represent endings. So there's an ending to you only knowing something to be intuitive and it being ultimately becoming a fact. Five of Swords, that somebody was trying to betray you. Nine of Swords, you will be in your head about this, but you will gain clarity, the star, and begin to heal and end up turning your back. Three of Wands, to something that is more suited for your commitment with this Lovers, okay? So let's go ahead and move into your love reading. All right. Whew. Home stretch now, okay? All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and see what's going on in love for y'all. If you made it this far, you guys, gratitude. I'm grateful. I really do appreciate y'all. Go ahead and like the video for me, hype the video for me if you feel called. I would love for you to subscribe. Pay What You Can readings are live. If you're interested, go ahead and check the pinned comment or the description box. I also do personal in-depth readings through my website. You can email me about whatever you need, y'all. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and see what's going on here in love. Overall energy in love for my Pisces. Ooh, overall energy in love for my... Why am I getting like chills and butterflies? Like, what is going on? Overall energy for my Pisces. Like, I'm getting tingly. Ooh, no. Okay, we got the Five of Cups, Pisces. So something may cause you not to feel that great this week. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and I hope this ain't my energy, y'all. I can't take no more. But there go your energy at the bottom of the deck with the moon. So you may be disappointed this week, Pisces. Something that you tried and you tried and you tried. It ain't working, baby. And when I tried to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. Yeah. This is a situation that clearly just needs to end. Okay? Something that you've been crying over spilled milk, you've been trying to repair something. This is like baby. You know when you got them cars that is like, look at that third party energy. You may find out that somebody has a third party. This like them cars that you keep fixing it and it run for a while, but then it break down again. And at this point, it's costing you more to keep fixing this than to get something new. And it's the same with this situation, okay? What else for Pisces here? I'm trying to tell you what Aries could be significant. You need to go towards something new, Pisces. You still got two good cups behind you, but you so fixed on what didn't work, baby. Let that shit go. Okay? There's so much more. Look at you. You lit. But you look so sad over here. Focused on what did not work out. The Knight of Cups. Can't get out the dating phase here, huh? Or you fall for what people say to you. Okay? Yeah, lip service. They don't really be on shit for real. That's the toxic thing about this connection, because I feel like for a lot of y'all, this is a one particular connection, or this is what you continue to encounter. Yeah. What else? The Queen of Wands. You looking real good right now, though. Somebody's looking at you like, yeah, yeah, I like you. Okay, this could be a new person wanting to come in and build with you, collaborate with you, or you may feel like everybody that comes around trying to collaborate with you only wants you because of your looks here, Queen of Wands, but you use your discernment, right? What else here for Pisces? Everything is fine. Yeah, this gonna be a week, Pisces. I ain't gonna hold you. You may be feeling like I'm done with dating. I'm done. You watching people, social media, they watching yours. You ain't speaking to somebody. There's no contact. It's a lot going on this week, y'all. Yuck. Clarify the Five of Cups for Pisces. We got the Devil. See, I'm telling you, this is a toxic mindset that you put yourself in. There's so much happiness on the other side of you finally saying, I'm done with something here. Capricorn energy with that Devil. Clarify more on that Five of Cups. That I can't make it the fuck up. Damn. You literally burdening yourself by holding on to whoever or whatever this is. Whether this is a particular person or a mindset, you are, ooh, you about to piss me off. You are literally stagnating your progress. You are. You're sabotaging yourself by continuing to hold on to whoever or whatever this is. Clarify this full energy. This is Pisces. I meant to say Aries, but Aries Pisces energy, because this is like cuspy, like on the cusp. You know, it's zero, right? And you right next to them. So this could be a little bit of your energy too. Clarify the Fool. I can't make it up. The Ace of Cups. Like, new beginnings are there for you, but you are stuck. Three, look, people want to collaborate with you. There's something new waiting for you. Oh my gosh, that could change your world. You got options that could change your world, and this could change very fast, but you are allowing yourself to be bound to this old energy. Oh man, clarify the Knight of Cups. The Four of Wands. This has something also to do with your dating life. It's almost like you don't go out on a lot of dates, or people always want you to pull up to the crib, or things go downhill right after the first date or some shit. Give me one more on this Knight of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. Like the investment is never, it don't really grow. The seeds don't never grow, bruh. Like Two of Cups. Yeah. Like it never gets there for you. This is something that you anticipate in your dating life. That's how you feel. Negative self-talk though. Clarify the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, there's somebody right now who's looking at you like you it. You it. This could be multiple suitors. Page of Wands. Okay? People may even be telling you this, but I feel like you are so closed off because of this shit. So closed off. the Emperor, Aries energy. So a lot of Aries energy around you. You got somebody who got that money. They a boss. They a CEO. This person is well known, popular. It's a new person. They got that thing on them too. They not saying nothing right now. This person could be focused on work with this Eight of Pentacles, but they see you, baby. They see you, baby. Temperance. They soon come. But are you gonna be ready? And when they come, it's gonna move fast. But bitch, if you don't get out this goddamn Five of Cups, Devil, Eight of Cups, get the hell on and don't piss me off. Like, clarify that everything is fine. Ten of Swords. Look at you. Three of Swords. I can't believe they did me like that. My heart is hurting. Five of Wands. You just, the Empress. Listen, act like you know who you are. Act like you know who the fuck you are. I can't make this shit up. I said, somebody want to commit to you right now. This person is the shit, but guess who else is? But you over here brokenhearted and fucking around. And they about to come rushing up in this motherfucker. Okay? And they really had to, like, gain the courage to come bring you this. Look, they thought long and hard. They like, fuck, alright, if I go towards Pisces, I know I gotta come correct. But you, if you want to be like this, don't even waste this person's time. Please don't. Please don't. Tighten up, Pisces. All right, y'all. Until next time, I love y'all. Bye.